like a repercussion to a lot of short nieces, and I see a lot of people, they get started into the wrong route, and that's why they don't see growth. They cry, they don't see growth. They be like, oh, bro, my nieces suck, my videos suck. No, bro, it's because, bro, you don't get started into the right route, and I'm gonna explain to y'all the repercussions. Knowing if a niece is good, knowing if a niece is bad, and yeah, so I'm gonna tell you the repercussions. But hold up, while I switch my camera real quick. While I get it, while I plug in my other camera. Yeah, I'm gonna plug in my other camera. Hold up, chat. Just give me a few minutes. I may be out. Hold up, chat. Hold up real quick while I plug in my other camera. So this is the camera right here, right? This is the one right here. Alright, I gotta plug in my other one, bro. So let's do it real quick. So let's go to here. Let's see where that one is. This one right here. Alright, so I wanna plug in this one. Yeah, I want to plug in that one. Alright, so let's try that one. See if that one should be fine. It should be fine, yeah. Cause I said my other shit didn't work. It was just cutting up, bro. It was doing too much. So this one will probably work. Yep. Alright, yeah, this one worked. Yeah, this one work. Now let's move it down some. Let's go. So yeah, this one work. It worked up well. I just need it for my chat to hear me. That's why. Alright, so as long as my chat can hear me, bro, that's all that matters. So let's go to that one. And then that camera's right here, right? Alright, so yeah, let's cut that off for now. And then this one is right here, right? Alright, so if I want to move that over, it'll be like right here, right? For sure. So let's go up, scroll, let's just move it up. Let's see what it's like. I still don't like it. Hold on, let me turn this up. Contrast. Alright, let's turn this up a notch. Color corrections. Alright, so it look good. Alright, so I'll use this one for now. Yeah, alright, so chat. Alright, so chat. Yeah, turn all the other cameras off. So chat, you see a studio, so when we go to the studio right here. But yeah, there's a lot of these gurus that keep posting. And they're not about to tell you the advice I need, bro. They know if a niece is bad, they know if a niece has bad. Like I tell you, I run multiple short channels, and I'm scaling this one up to 10 million views. But I'm gonna show you when I look for niches. How do I know if a niche is bad? How do I know if a niche has barrier to it? And how do I check the checklist of a niche? But firstly, let's react to this video right here first, and then I'm gonna explain to y'all. I want to react to this video with y'all. This is the exact video I was literally just watching just now.
A few years ago I wanted to make money online, so I started posting YouTube shorts, and I had no idea what was about to happen. 500 euros a day, millions of views, and a play button I've dreamed of for a long time. But the best part, helping my friend who didn't have a job start earning money too. So today, instead of spitting boring information that you heard from hundreds of videos already, I will show you how I got new channel from 0 to 500 euros a day by doing the same process of creating new channel, finding viral niche, uploading videos, everything step by step from my point of view, so you could replicate and start getting similar results. And at the end we will see if the channel I started during the video will blow up too. To start off, I want to make sure you have proof that I actually made this money, because most of the so-called YouTube millionaires are fooling you. They show you analytics and switch the currency to make everything look real. But what they don't show you is that most of the time they don't even own the channels. They pay other people to give them viewer access, which means they can see the analytics and flex numbers that aren't really there. So to quickly prove to you, here are some of my analytics. Some of the channels are successful and some are just there to warm things up, so I asked a friend to give me viewer access to his channel so I could show you what it looks like. And as you can see, there's a small label, "You're a viewer," next to the subscriber count. But as you can see, none of the other channels I have the viewer access label. Not even the one I recently blew up, which as you can see in November was making from 200 euros all the way to almost 600 euros a day when I was posting consistently. So as you can see, this is the channel and it doesn't have the viewer access label, or how should I call it. So without wasting time, let's show you how I start short form channels that make money. The first thing I always do before starting a channel is looking at a bunch of channels on YouTube and finding banger niches among all the bad ones. And the first mistake people make during this step is picking it purely based on numbers and views. Why? Well, to answer the question, let me show you my process of how I separate good niches from bad ones. First, I open YouTube in incognito mode and start scrolling. When I see something that isn't faceless or something I wouldn't or couldn't create, I skip it immediately. That way YouTube learns not to recommend that kind of content to me. In the beginning, I usually get recommended some strange or cringe content, so I keep skipping until my feed starts showing content that actually looks promising. And here we go, this is the first channel I might be able to recreate. Now, when I find a short with a lot of views and a potentially good
Alright, so if y'all want to find niches too, all I basically do is go to the YouTube's incognito mode. You can do it on your phone, and I like to change the location to like another country, and then I like to just go through the short feed, and I'm gonna tell you we're gonna spot a good niche. So we're gonna go to Puerto Rico. Search feed. Alright, so we're gonna mute this. We're gonna turn this down, by the way, cause this is, we wanna skip a niche like this. This ain't the niche we're looking for. So we wanna skip this, skip it. And then yeah, we can skip this one too. This is a bad niche right here. So let's unmute this part right here. Let's unmute it. Yeah, let's skip this. This is a bad niche. Yeah, it's a bad niche. January. Oh, whoa. Wow, it might be a good niche, but the thing is, it looks spam related, so let's skip it. Alright, so this would be considered as a great niche. But the thing is with these clips, is these gotta be commentary. So if you're gonna make clips like this, bro, you at least gotta bring some significant value to it. What I mean by significant value, I mean commentary to it. Alright, so let's go. So yeah, this is a great niche right here. A great niche, pop shorts 91. Alright, so yeah, this is a great niche. So you see 60 videos. and you see August 10th, 2010, 2025, 100 over 100 million views. But you want to see, let's go to his. You see his view jail. The main focus is ranking is a good niche, but he is facing view jail problems. So you want to avoid this. So this will be a new niche I avoid right now.
Do you want a new?
And I'll find way better ones with commentary. Like, this is literally the tactic I found my military needs. Literally. I went through the short feed and I was just doom scrolling until I seen the military channel, and then that's when I just launched mine. And I run over like 50 YouTube short channels. And I do this roughly for a living. So yeah, let's go to there. So if y'all can't find a niche right here, then what I like to do is I like to switch this back over to United States or whatever. And then I like to just doom scroll. Doom scroll until I see a niche. And I'll do that for like 20 minutes or whatever. And then it's going to start pushing me commentary niches. Y'all would avoid a niche like this. Avoid a niche like this, bro, just because, for the sake of it, YouTube is cracking down on this, and they're not monetizing edit content no more. Just for the sake of it, it don't add significant value commentary. Alright, so you see, this is a ranking niche. Ranking Disney, December. Look, this is a great niche right here. Great niche to start off with.
Soup.
Great niche, great niche. But the thing is with this niche is, what I would do too, I would do a great niche like this. It has consistent views, right? Let's see, most popular. Yeah, so if it's pulling 25, if it's latest right here, 500,000, pulling consistent view like this, I would say do this. But the thing is with this is, the main trick is to ranking is you want to start putting a voiceover on it. And what I mean by voiceover, bro, I already found a niche last night. Last night when I was about to go to sleep, I started doom scrolling on my phone, and I basically found a short ranking niche. And I'm gonna show you the niche I found. And my boy told me to hold some edit niche. He was helping me out. So look, when I found this rank, it was like last night. I was like just doom scrolling my phone, and then I literally found this niche out of nowhere. It was a great ranking niche I found, and I found it just for y'all boys today. So I'm explaining to y'all, bro, the protocols, how this thing monetized. Like, you see this? Look, you see you got the joint icon. You see 39 videos. You see he had about November 6th he joined, 73,000 subscribers. He has about 88 million views. So you want to look for a niche that just started just like that. It could be 3 months old. And then it needs to have consistent views like this. So what I mean by consistent views, 100,000, 1 million. It needs to be pulling like roughly consistent views like this.
Ranking funniest Nick Wilkins videos, part 2. Ranking funniest Nick.
And you see he puts a voiceover right here. And then you could just put the clips right here, and then in between it, I'll say for the beginning you put a voiceover right here, and then at the end you put a voiceover, and then for other parts too, you can start muting the clips for some ranking clips, and then put the whole voiceover like speaking to each row, and that's how you really stay monetized. That's what I learned, and I learned this working for this channel, this strategy. Like this same strategy this channel is doing is working. So let's go to this most popular. Yeah, it's working for this channel. It was working for this channel. The same strategy I'm about to tell you how to do. So that's how you really stay monetized right now on this niche. So you go to here.
Ranking the best Vecna got me trimmed. This will make your back hurt. Wings?
So he lets some of the clip play, and then in between he just puts the voiceover part, and that's what make the ranking cuts fully transformative. But if y'all want me to, bro, I could do a stream on that, how to do ranking shorts. I already did a method last year, but I could do another stream on the 2026 method if y'all really want me to. But it's easy to do these. You just gotta put a voiceover at the starting of it, and then towards the middle part, and then towards this part right here, and then towards the end part. But you could let the original audio play like towards this part, and towards this part. Just put a voiceover in between it. Just so YouTube sees that it's transformative. And YouTube sees that you're not just re-uploading it, you're not adding no significant value to it. Alright, so the next one we got on the list is, I believe, the next niche we got on the list is, I believe, and you could really use CapCut. You don't gotta use no fucking Premiere Pro. I hate when they tell you, bro, you gotta break your back to try to make crazy. Tell them to fuck off as much as I believe, bro. Tell them to get the fuck on. That's what I tell people, like, bro. They want to waste time until you need a pro editor, bro. You don't need no pro editor, bro. You can really use Premiere Pro. I mean, you can really use CapCut, bro, man. You don't need to use Premiere Pro. Like this right here, this niche right here, he used Premiere Pro for this. But you can literally do this in CapCut. Like, this is a wholesome niche. Wholesome. You can see the format, heartbreaking formats. Like, yeah, so. Alright, so for the next part, the next niche we got is, I believe.
When I was 13.
What's your big idea? Turn your big idea? What's your big idea? Turn your big idea.
Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm one of the biggest streamers right now on YouTube, along with Speed. So yeah, but I'm gonna tell y'all how to get on the right path. So like this right here, this was a niche that I seen. I got recommended to me literally last night. So what I see is this niche is, and he literally used CapCut. Look, Chad, he has 100,000 subscribers, 32 videos, and look, he used the Age 2020 account, 52 million views. Look, bro, this is really CapCut, bro. He's using CapCut. You can see subtitles. Like, you know, when they say you need fancy editing equipment, bro, you don't need it, bro. Let's open this up. The main thing is you just put a voiceover in between, put a voiceover on this whole clip, and then like talk to it. Like, I'm really growing my my pets commentary channel, my wholesome pets commentary channel, and it requires like clips like that, and then I'm using it's basically gonna be a short channel I'm blowing up, and I'm blowing it up this year to 10 million views. So let's go to it. Pets by Tayreese. Yeah, so let's go to Pets by Tayreese. And then there was a video right here where a girl was talking, bro, and then he was talking so quick, it's like hard to understand everything he was saying. We'll react to it. We'll both react to this video right here, but I'm explaining it to y'all better. But right here, you see, I got 127 subscribers. I'm blowing this channel up to over 10 million views. So what I mean by 10 million views, yes, bro. I know the repercussions. I'm gonna just use the same hook structure I've been using, and then I want to tell y'all too. So when y'all doing this, bro, for the stay on the safe side, give your AI the screenshot. So if we go to Twitter, so I would say give your AI the screenshot, because you no longer can fall behind formats that look like this, because YouTube is cracking down on a lot of this stuff, bro. And yeah, so I'll say give this screenshot to your AI, just because YouTube is cracking down on this, bro. Repetitive content. I seen somebody send this to my Discord. Templated content, same script structure, similar video editing, almost the same. And you just want to change it up. You want to change it up, change the sound effects up, and yeah. So like I said, you could get this to your voiceover software, give this to like your Gemini chat, and have Gemini structure out your scripts, have it structure out your sound effects, just so you don't run in between these issues in the future and have to face this. So yeah. So you can know that you're coming out with a new idea every short, so you don't have to face this problem. So basically what we just do is we can feed it to our AI chat, the screenshot. You go to my Twitter to find it, and you just give it to your AI and tell it that everything right there. So when I tell you ideas, you can say fix it up, for example. So let's go to this. Let's see one right here. So I'll basically give it this, and I'll say every idea I bring you, make sure it's fully new and fully written. Yeah, so we're going to tell to and it's going to analyze the screenshot, and then it's just because YouTube is cracking. YouTube is getting better at the inauthentic content. They're just tired of bullshit that's on their platform. So they want to make YouTube a better place for creators like you. So that's why they're coming out with these repercussions. And you're probably wondering why, but yeah. So you said avoid the script factors, avoid breaking through the template. And I would say what the template is you could use the same hook structure. So the same hook structure, right, like the same hook thing, but you gotta change up the you could like use this, but you gotta change up the hook, the style of it. You can't keep using the same. You can use this style, but you just gotta change it up a bit and make it a bit different. Than they keep trying to make it like the same. They're cracking down on a lot of this stuff, but you see, this is Patch, and this video right here I posted. My hook literally caught them. You see 75 state to watch, and we can see how many 0.44. Alright, so we can see the percentage they got. If we go to here, dashboard, they got a percentage analytics. It got a percentage 81%. 81%, which is great. So it got a 0.44, and this was this short was length of video 55, and we got them to stay through 0.44, 80% of the whole short. So yeah, so that's what they aim for, and you can see that the retention was. This could be great. This could be a bit better with the script. So like I said, bro, as for the hook, well, I knew what caught the hook was me letting the original audio play of the short clip, and then me putting a voiceover on it. If I keep doing that, I'll keep getting more viral shorts, and it won't need to be luck at all. It's just about, and I could really use since I'm not a pro at Premiere Pro, I could really use CapCut to blow up this channel. CapCut to blow up this channel with the title. With the title subtitles, like we go to this one.
Baby monkey refused to eat for 3 days after.
He's reusing short 5 days ago. Look, 69 times outright. So we could look for more with over 1 million. I would say look for more with over 1 million. And that's how I really find great nieces. But I know that right here, this Pet's nieces are evergreen niece gonna stay around forever. So if I wanted to, I could make over like this year, but I could probably print over. Roughly, you see 80 average percentage view, you see 80%. We want to aim for this territory. You want to know why? Because we want to keep aiming for this. If we open this up.
This woman thought she found the ultimate way to go viral was airtight. Instead, she got a criminal. Hit like and subscribe. Hit like and subscribe to protect them.
So you see that voiceover would have caught them more like the hook. The hookers would do that. So if I could find another like short clip like that and get that volume, that's what I feel like. That's what make the short like funnable to watch. It makes it funnable to watch, and it makes it viral short. So yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna keep doom scrolling. I'm gonna open this up, close this up. All right, so I'm gonna keep doom scrolling. And this is what I usually do to warm up my account. So when they say you need to wait a few months to warm up your page or get an age account, brother, line, look, my future eligibility is enabled. This is enabled, and this will go enable right here within 2 months. In this will YouTube's gonna enable this, but yeah. So like I said, this account fully has a trust score. Every short I post, it will get views. So you see 60,000 right here views. I'm building this short channel up to over. Roughly the 10 million views along with my main. My main has over 18 million views. If we go to my main channel right here, if we go to hit this, let me show y'all my studio. That's why I be telling y'all, don't focus on subscribers. Like I might blow up this one to 100,000 subscribers, and then I'm gonna blow up. My main's already good. I ain't gotta stress about my main. My main is at, I believe, 18 18 million views, so I could grow my main more to over probably 1 billion if I want to, and stream on this one, and then grow this one right here to over 10 million, and then I got my other my military one. So I'm gonna be using these strategies I get to blow up like 3 of these channels, and I got another 4th one I want to work for after I'm done blowing up these ones. I want to work like 2 more short ones or 5 more short ones. But like I said, all the repercussions, everything I'm telling you is a fact. Yeah, so you want to make sure you're taking action too. So like I told people, bro, these views wasn't luck at all. And if I wanted to, bro, I could roughly post around, I would say I could do roughly around 1,000 more shorts or 500 on this channel, 100, and see where it go. Like I've been doing a 90-day tour for this channel, like, bro, it ain't luck at all. It ain't luck at all, bro. So when you see a lot of your favorite creators be like, oh, YouTube come with luck, they're lying, bro. They're like, come with strategy. And you see this, look, let's go to this part. Let's go to this. Let's move it over a bit. Let's go to this one. And you see this is what caught it on. This is what got a good average view duration. This was 0.44. The short was length of the short was 55 seconds. So if we could keep giving the status long right here, like if for 55 seconds short, like 0.44, we will keep going viral. So we know it's not luck. And we got a we got a percentage right here. This percent was 81%. 81% for average percentage view. How did you check the percent right here? Cause look, it's a average view duration, so we checked it and we go right here. This was 81% right here for the whole short alone. So that's roughly in viral territory. So if we can keep doing that, but whatever's working, we'll keep getting viral short, so it won't even be luck at all. So yeah, so let's go over this one, and then the other one I posted was. So also you need a percentage 130. This one had a 110. 110 wanted so let's go down. This had about 63%. So viral territory is like 130. So yeah. So yeah, 130. Around 130 to get over 1 million views on shorts. Like I said, bro, it's not luck at all. It's strategy. Like I know the whole strategy behind this, and I'm blowing this channel up to 10 million views, and my main already has 18 million. And I've been facing monetization issues, but since I'm famous and I'm famous alone, I got YouTube employees I'm working with through the chats to helping me. And once we hit 3,000 watch hours right here, we're almost close. If we screw up, once we hit 3,000 hours of watch time, we'll be monetized. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna probably use the same strategy to probably grow my I got another tennis channel that y'all probably didn't know about. Yeah, the long form one. I got a long form one, and I got a long form tennis channel. I'm gonna build up with these strategies. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna use all my viral strategy I told her. I'm gonna build this up in long form. I'm not gonna stream it though, but I know the ways to build this channel. You see this? I got over 12K. I got over average view rate in 2 minutes, and this was a 6-minute video. So I'm gonna use the hook structure, but the hook style, but make my script way stronger, and I'm gonna use it to build this channel up from there. Because you see, look, I know that this niche is still working because you see the breaking news stuff, and I know that there's competitors like still using that same thumbnail style. Look, they're using the thumbnail style, but they change up the image. And I say, look, this is fine. You can use the same thumbnail style, but as long as you're adding new images on and you're not spamming it like the same templates that YouTube add, like the same templates, YouTube is cool with it, bro. They're cool with you using the same. It's a part of your niche, but the main focus of what they're fucking mad about is you're taking the time out your day, bro, to spam these templates. They want you to start adding. So for my next thumbnail, I could use the same image, image there, and then change the image right here and use different text. They don't want you to use the same fucking template that looks the same like throughout all the same videos. But if I wanted to, after a certain while, I could change up this image right here and use a new image of her, and then use a different image on the side of the competitor I'm talking about. And then I could put like the title, and I could find like a most viral video, Coco Loaf, to replicate it. And then I look at one of the competitors' video, and like if we open up this right here, there's not many.
Wow. What's that? I just built a budgeting app with Base 44.
There's not many hard editing being put into it.
Impossible. Hi, Cooker. Congrats. This is a bit of a...
And you see, look at no original.
Hi, Cooker. Congrats. Or that we can...
Things happened. Coco Gauff just
And you see that they put on the hook and then shuts down, and you see 15,000 right here, January 2026. So you see right here, bro, when I first posted mines,
Coco Gauff
mine had that go hook, and I use that hook with Coco Golf, and I use this right here, show this part, and that's what made it redo the views of that. So I know that when the girls tell you need A's account, bro, you don't. So like I said, after I'm done growing my short ones, I'm building up this channel right here, and I'm also gonna build up this one. But I got a few other nieces.
Coco Gauff
A few other nieces. I'm gonna build up too, so it's not gonna be luck. I got this other niece right here. I'm gonna probably work on this airplane niece. I'm gonna use Premiere Pro. I'm gonna use Photoshop, and I'm gonna use like ChatGPT for the thumbnails. That's my idea. So you see right here, if we go to this, look, this 14,000 impressions, bro, and this could be a bit better, but yo, and you see this could be a bit better, but you see it's going on the recommendations feed. So you see that the hook could be a bit better, but you see everything that I cover is right. Like, I know what I'm talking about. So it's just like when consistency happens with the channel, the impressions click-through rate will improve. Like I see like what's working in the niche, the thumbnail style, and I like replicate it and transform it and bring it over to my niche to try to make mine like a bit different and stand out. That's the only way you do it. Like we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We want to do what's already working, but we want to get our own spin to it. So if you like seeing this thumbnail style working for, I'll say like celebrity drama or whatever. Like let's go there. Let me show y'all. So if I seen it like working for this niche right here for this part, I would like do it like a thumbnail bin where I bring it over to mine and I change up, like I make a transplanted version, but I don't copy that exact thumbnail. I make some like way better than, and just try to make it in my version like the way I did like right here. So if let's say for example, so if I wanted to, I could look at consideration for this thumbnail, give AI this thumbnail, and I can have it like maybe another thumbnail just like this one, but in this style, and it's going to like take inspiration from this competitor one and put it together with this style, with this era, because like you see like his is what caught 13,000 people with that era working right there, and then that thumbnail image, and he didn't fill the screen up with like crazy text or whatever, so we didn't know that that's what works. So yeah, that's what we looking for. So yeah. And we go to Cricket, we see that it's not no crazy edit, it's just images and videos and go hooks.
Taking the time to savor Thomas's crunchy yet soft bagels.
Thanks, Tom.
It's Tom, actually.
Right, Tom.
Tom.
April 4th, 2000.
And I told myself, bro, this is not a luck niche. So I said, like, if too many competitors go in here, I still know ways to stand out, and I know ways to drag all their titles to mines, and then I know ways to outrank theirs, and I know ways to find like smaller channels. So if there was a competitor that was to come to my niche, for example, chat, basically what I would just do is I would tell a lot of competitors in my niche, and I'll have AI like help me out with it. And I told you on my other streams when we firstly got started into all this shit. So yeah, so we go to videos right here, and like I said, we know that we can check the RPM of this niche. This is a must-have. So when you're first starting out, we can check the RPMs, and you see he's making $3,000 in the last 30 days, and he has about 4,000 subscribers, and he has 31 videos. He has about 1 million long form views. So that's enough to buy you a new PC. That's enough to buy you a new PC, and what he needed altogether was like 300,000. You see, look, it's a fort. He made $4 yearly, and then if we go to mines will probably drop down a little bit, but mines ain't as too good. But as I'm staying more consistent with these streams and I grow more, it'll expand more. So mines, you see mines right here, it'll say 35,000. Right, you see 1 million views, 35,000, 30K yearly. So, yeah, so. It's gonna update, but yeah, so that's what I say. Pick your RPMs or your nieces, but like this long form niche, if I was to stay consistent with this one right here, I mean, I told you the ways to revive to get impressions. This will start to get views, but you see 5% CTRs what we're aiming for. We know that this is a working thumbnail style, and like I said, this is a working thumbnail style. So whatever I did right here is working, and like I said, I gave y'all the test. So we basically found out this this method. If y'all go back to the other stream, I ran one of my panels when I first started out, bro. They can ask me, they gonna say, oh, bro, that's bad to do. Nah, I know what I'm talking about. Look, I got 17,000 posts, and I want to be this famous right now. If I didn't know what I was talking about, bro. So yeah, and then I got the chat where I could go to chat and talk to an employee through a chat. So anything I need help with, I just get in contact with my employee, my YouTube employee. So yeah, so when they say, oh, you sold your soul, whatever, bro, I ignore them, because guess what? At the end of the day, bro, I'm here to educate y'all just like any other strategist do. Like Vexen right here, Vexen strategist, bro. I know as much knowledge as he know. Like if we go to one of the videos, bro, as much as I explain to y'all in these streams, he do the same thing on like Twitter and like from a business like, let's go right here.
And this is something that we've done for our client, Mike Shake. We've done it for these two videos here. I built a whip that crushes bones and how dangerous is a slingshot, helping ideate those videos and come up with thumbnails for them. And how I did this is we looked at short form outliers with hundreds of millions, if not tens of millions of views, as you can see here.
Yeah, so let's go to micro bro real quick, and I'm gonna go over it with y'all. So when I say look at outliers, so basically if we want to ideate for this niche and we want to make another viral shirt, basically what I'll do is I'll take this title to search real quick. So I'll see where this detail is, this title. I'll take this title to search, and basically what I'll do is I'll put search and I'll put a star. And why I say put a star is just because, for the sake of it, bro, what YouTube's gonna start doing is pushing me like competitors, and we need those. We want to see like more like those competitors. So let's go to there. Let me show y'all. For example, so let's go to there. Let's take this out. Let's go to shorts. All right, so let's click on one of my shorts right here, and we're gonna click out. Alright, just because, and then let's go to let's go to so when we see, you see, it starts hitting us with more wholesome animals right here, right? More commentary animals. Let's go to this.
A baby penguin jumped into his boat, narrowly escaping a leopard seal. The man drove away as fast as he could.
And you see this gained about 3 million views. And we know this wasn't luck.
Refusing to give up his prey, airing it away. A baby
and you probably ask me, bro, oh, so how did this go viral the way it did?
penguin.
And some of these videos could be made with short, but they found clips and they put them together, and then whatever the script is, they clip search from exact clips, TikTok, Instagram, and they find them, and then they do an edit. They throw them in their editing software. They usually use Premiere Pro or After Effects. And this is what this text that they're doing right here. This is called Bevel and Boss. If you didn't know what Bevel and Boss is, Bevel and Boss. So basically, they copied all the layers there. So Bevel and Boss, After Effects, Bevel and Boss. And that's what the text is. That's what the text is they're using. You see, it's called Bevel and Boss. It's Bevel and Boss. And this is basically what they're using to get that like that wholesome text. So you see right here, 1 year ago, this is what they're using.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys, you need to just...
Like you see, you're gonna learn a lot throughout this journey. I know a lot. So you see, they're using Bevel and Boss, and they control C it after they done, and then they control V. They control V on Premiere Pro. They control V it back to Premiere Pro, and then they got that Bevel and Boss effect. So yeah. So like I said, bro, if you go through my other streams, I did show it. I did show how they did that part. Like I'm cracking down a lot of these wholesome pet story niches, bro. I've been going crazy these past months, but yeah. So like this right here,
and climbed onto it. A baby penguin jumped.
This is literally Bevel and Boss, and this is like, if you go to search, I'm gonna show you. So if y'all go to search, I type in
his boat, narrowly escaping a leopard. Just from this.
And this is Wiggle. This text is called Wiggle, so it's like a Wiggle effect. So yeah, and if you got an editor, you can tell your editor send you presets, and yeah. So like I said, they're using Premiere Pro for all that. Alright, so for this part right here, you can use CapCut. Like for this part, he hit 100.
This girl caught on camera playing an imaginary.
2 years ago, look, Brad Nolan, he hit 140 short views off one short, and he started his channel around 2023 October. March, he started his channel around March, and then his most viral video went around like October, so it'll take like 6 months for you to get that viral territory short that hit over 100 million views. But if you want to get 1 million views short, I'll say it'll probably take you like 2 months in or a few weeks in. It depends on like highlight little bit shortest. If you're doing a title format that's not oversaturated that too many competitors are doing, that's making you stand out. Also, you have a probably viral video that do over 1 million in probably 30 days. 30 days. Like if we go to this channel right here, we see off the first short.
Time that the bike ran.
It wasn't luck. This is what caught the hook.
Hunter found a wolf cub. The man found a wolf.
So if I wanted to, I could download this right here, and I could find different, like have Sora create me different clips like this, scenes.
After hearing.
And I could get like a script. I could get a script. I could have a script. So if I wanted to go to here, I could get a script. I copy and paste it. So basically, let me see what I'm going to do. So let's go to my micro board though. But let's go to create board. And what I'm basically going to do is come in here. I'm gonna paste this. I'm gonna paste this along with my other one. And then if I wanted to, bro, what I could do too is I could show you upward. So if I only going upward, I could start hiring freelancers, editors, and then give them like editor role for my Facebook channels. I could like have them edit limited role, and if I wanted to, bro, I could have them go through my streams and show them how to make these videos viral and tell them like, oh, I need you to edit me a video like this. And there's a lot of editors on Upwork. So when I say hiring for Upwork is a great site where you can find like video editors at, and you can read some of my streams. So let's go there. Continue. No. US only. US. It just depends. We can find US hourly editor examples. Find. And then yeah, so we can find like editors right here. You see Julia. We see Samuel. And then if we like try to contact them, but I'll mainly say like go for the Nigerian ones. Go for the Nigerian ones, the available ones. You use US, Nigerian. It just depends on Nigerian and Indian ones, because guess what? They're the smartest ones when it comes to fucking editing. Like they're good at the stakes. You know, when you're playing a video game and shit. Like I can say one thing, like the Indians and Pakistans, they're good at making, like, they know what they're doing. Like region, country editors, they're good at it. So I would say use, like, for the future, if I might have a lot of channels I'm running that I'm scaled up to probably millions of views, I'm gonna use region editors for the future. I'm gonna use region editors. I'm gonna tell them like, here, bro, you gotta do this. Here, bro, don't do this. Like, I'm gonna work on them smoothly. If you work on them smoothly, they won't fuck you over at the end. It's just trustworthy. It's just who you work with, and it's building a connection with them. You feel me? If you build that connection with them, you be cool. They'll be cool with you too. They won't be ignorant. You feel me? So I know that. Yeah. So some Indians could be ignorant. Some Indians ain't. It's just who you work with. So these days, it's just who you work with. So yeah. So most of them could act like jackasses, but it's just about who you work with. Some of them school peoples. And I can say they're the smartest at the six. Like when it comes to editing, they'll get you that shit done like within a few hours. And you could just have them like, I'll say for shorts, I'll say I would spend under $30. I'll say spend under like $30 or $15. Like I wouldn't go higher, just because, bro. For that sake of it, bro, it shouldn't take that much money, bro. Like I would just wouldn't go that high. Like, it just depends on the short itself, like the video length too.
Every time.
So like this, you can do this yourself. You can really do this from CapCut.
To bathe his dog, the puppy.
Or you can hire an editor, or you can get presets.
With puppies.
And that shows you how to analyze. If y'all go to my first short right here, my video, my last stream video on my channel, it has about over 1,000 views. So if we go to it. So it has about 1,000 views. Like right here, I found the way how to analyze competitors' videos. And then yeah, you see this stream has about 1,022. But this was a great method I went over. And then for this part, if you wanted to, you could put this on 1080p. And this really shows you the whole method, how to warm it up, how I found the way to analyze any competitors using Gemini. But yeah, so like I said, throughout the streaming journey, bro, you're gonna learn a lot from my streams. You're gonna learn as much knowledge where you can't find it nowhere else. So yeah, so use guys, and you see right here, this kind of auto channel, he hit over 1 million. You probably see the 1 million subscribers, but you see 160 videos, you see 500 million views. It wasn't luck at all. It's called strategy, and then you see there's no fucking crazy editing. Right, this is all script structure, bro. The script structure, and then look, let's click it, y'all. Let's click it, for example. No crazy editing, bro.
This otter jumped into the pool to cool off on a hot summer's day.
Look how easy it is, chapter. You can use CapCut for this.
Something wasn't right. The pool was frozen. The otter paddled his paws and splashed his tail. However,
Like, I literally chat. Oh, whoa. So when I'm searching, bro, my bad. So when I'm searching, I look for nieces just like this, bro. Because nieces like this will stand out. Look, you see, if we go to latest, this motherfucker's pulling consistent views. Look, he's pulling. So let's go there. You see, he's pulling 4 million, 12 million, 1 million. And it's still a process. And let's go there.
This owner made a huge...
The reason why he didn't fully escape, 2 months ago, he's probably not still active. But I would like go to his most popular ones. And I'll try to see, like, all the most popular ones. I'll drag it to, like, AI and see which ones I can replicate. See which ones I can replicate that's still getting views per hour. And I'll try to, like, find more competitors. Like, go to this one right here. Let's go to latest. I'll say, I wouldn't go longer than 2 months. So let's go to latest right here. 500,000, 3 million.
This guy has a pet bee.
So let's open this up right here. I'll say this one right here.
This cat's way of eating is just too funny because
and I'll say this, this one right here. So I'll go to his title, and I'll take his title right here and search. And you know that there's more copycats. You gotta know there's more copycats that probably try to copy. So if we go to here, we go to search with the star. And we could do this method for incognito mode window too. So this is how I find like competition. So you see 200,000 subscribers, 3 million views, and I'll see highest views. So this is how I find medium and low competition like topics to find out like ways to go viral for my channel to make some room for me to grow. So yeah, that's really how I find it. So we go to here, and then I start dragging everything over to AI. So let's go to duplicate this, and then we're gonna go to search. And we're gonna basically find more competitors with the star. But this is literally how I find all my competitors. So let's go to this. And I'll go to this. I'll open this up.
This cat's way of eating is just too funny.
I'll open this up in a new tab and I'll close it.
This cat's way of eating is just too funny because every time.
And I knew that it went viral because of the script. Like the script of it, and then the script, and then the script it aligns with what's happening, like the footage. And it got straight to the point. The hook was good. Like let's go there.
The owner feeds him. This cat's way of eating is just too funny because every time
they reveal like the cheesy part, and then towards the end they reveal the real part, the payoff part. So that's what you need to have. So if you can have a script like hook, and then towards the end with the payoff part, that can make you go viral as many times. Like I said, you won't always get an average percentage view 80%, but you can always improve. You escape that 0 view jump, I'm telling you. So let's go there. If I wanted to, I could drag. So I could basically drag all these types. So if I could get a scraper. And you probably ask me, bro, what is a scraper? Scraper. Just so let's go there. I'm gonna get a scraper for y'all. Let's get a scraper. I'm gonna get a scraper. So I'm gonna get like a YouTube scraper. And it helps me like so I could give it to my Gemini tool to make things easier. So we're gonna go to try for free. Y'all could do it too. It's a free tool. Alright, so let's make my camera a little bit smaller for y'all chat. But yeah. So let's go to this. And like I said, if I wanted to, so when I blow up this channel, in the future I can make more pet channels like under this YouTube account. I could create more pet channels. So basically what I'll do is go to here, create channel, and I'll create it and then verify the phone number. Do everything I did. But I'm not gonna do it right now because I want to build up this channel first, and I want to see how I'm gonna build this one up before it fully gets big. But yeah, because it's blowing up this year. This year I'm gonna rack up this channel and hitting over 10 million views. We're gonna lead a year with 10 million views on this channel right here. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna come over to a scraper, and you probably ask me, oh, what is a scraper? And this is free, so I'll have it like scrape over. So how many views a competitor got? I'll say 160. If it could do me like 160, or I'll say about 100. So I'll say all 160. All 160, and then we go to here. And then what it's going to start doing is it's going to start scraping everything from my channel. So being that we ran out YouTube scraper, what it does, it starts scraping the titles, the dates created, everything we needed. So like I said, if you don't want to do 160, you can always like lower. It just depends on what you want to do. And then it'll start doing the output, the log, and then it'll start scraping like everything we need on the check. You see right here, it's cooking. So it's starting up, it's heating up the start. But this is what I basically do. I drag all the titles to here, but I like to use a scraper because it gives you the date they created, the view count, and it gives you how many comments they got. And there's a comment extractor scraper which I could do to to scrape the comments, and it gives the Gemini to find out like any competitors like comment any ideas for your channel. Like, that's basically what I do. So instead of doing like if you don't want to do 160, bro, what you could do, you could abort this. Can we stop this real quick? Abort this. Stop this. Alright, so it was aborted. Alright, so what we could do is go back to the home page. We could do like 20. So if you don't want to do like 100, 160, if it's too much for y'all, if it's too much for y'all. So for this part, let's abort. Let's go back. We could do like 50 or 20. So let's go there 30. We could do 30. I'll say 30 roughly. I'm gonna start, and then what it's gonna do is it's gonna start it. So I'll say yes, I agree, and it's gonna start scraping me like 30 metadata from my channel. That kind of mastery channel right here. So kind of order right here. You got the URL, shorts, but yeah. So it's gonna start scraping me everything, but yeah. So we give it a few minutes. It's gonna load up. It's gonna say it's gonna gather the metadata, the logs. Yeah, it's gonna take its time and scrape, bro. Yeah, like I said. So you wanna find like a repeatable title like this. That is repeatable. Like if he has this cat and then this right here, you want to find something that's repeatable. So if we want to go to the structures, so let me show you something. So if we go to latest, is most viral video. We copy this. We go to his transcript, YouTube. And then under the transcript, what I noticed too is he has the same hook for most of his shorts. So you see, let me show you. So you see right here, for this part, when he starts the hook off, he starts it off with this. This cat was eating this, why this did that. Oh, this cat didn't like this until she fed him this, and then this how what. So it starts off with the hook like this, and it's working for this channel. It worked for mine. So I know that this version is what works for it, and it got over about 3 million views on this short channel. They start off with this, and I'm not lying at all. I'll show you our results. So I'll show you that this part, that hook structure, it works for many other niches, and it works for my niche too. So I'm gonna use it for this channel too, to build this channel. So if we go to here, if we go to this, and y'all probably ask me, oh, the editor style, no, bro, this. So when I basically let Callie edit this video, he made me presets, but
this pitbull.
I didn't know exactly how he did all this right here, like how he did all these crazy effects right here in Premiere Pro. I just know that he did this, and it came out to be good. And this was high quality, and this style works for it. It keeps going broad, but yeah, so. He gave me this preset. He gave me a preset to this, so I could try to make more like this, but it won't be exactly like his. It'll be like way different.
But everyone was scared just because he was a pit bull, and his heart broke a little each time they walked away. So his owner put up this pit bull.
It was like 28 seconds, and then he put the pop transition and then the animation of the subtitles. And he uses with Premiere Pro. So yeah, and I did a stream on it, but if y'all want to go back and rewatch it, but yeah, the stream is up on my channel. It's right. If you go to right, view your channel. If you scroll down a bit, let's go to lives. And like I said, I don't expect my lives to get over 1 million views like Speed. You know, when Speed go live, he in a stream with about 1 million views. I don't expect my lives to do that. I'm gonna use some strategies. I gotta beat her cheat y'all ways ago. So let's go scroll up. Like I'll put 1 million views on shorts. I don't need 1 million views on my live. I just don't want it. I'd rather get 15,000 views, or like I would rather get range to 10K to 100K. I don't want to get 1 million views per live. That should just be too much, bro. So yeah, so I'm streaming like this in the future for you. I'm gonna keep doing this every day to get out these streams. But yeah, if y'all go back to my old lives, I think I did a live on it on my channel when we first did that pets commentary stuff, like right here. Yeah, this one. 3 months ago, 3 months in. So I did it where I edited. So yeah, so if you go to it, like that's directly how I really did it. How I edited. So if you go to here, that's just directly how I did it. So you see, I got 93 views. So yeah, you see, and we go to here. If you was watching it towards the end, that's directly how I did it. But he did like animations with subtitles. But yeah, like I said, you don't gotta do all this hard work right here. You could just use CapCut. If it's too hard for you, bro, you don't know. Oh, you can't understand it. You don't know how to do it. Just use CapCut, bro. Don't stress yourself out, bro. I wouldn't want my viewers to get these stressed. Just use CapCut, bro. Use CapCut until you get presets in the future, and until you find an editor on Upwork that can make you presets to do this for Premiere Pro. If you could send them this URL or send them my stream, have them create you presets presets like this and just you start using these presets in Premiere Pro. And I got Callie gave me presets as well, so yeah. But if you don't wanna stress yourself out, just use CapCut, bro. Use CapCut. CapCut works too. And how do I know CapCut work? Because Kind Order used it. Kind Order uses it to blow up his channel, bro. Alright, so you can see the logs. And you can see the output. So if we go to here, so I'm gonna open this up in a new tab. So I'm gonna log into this in a new tab. I'm gonna go to Kind Order. Yeah, and the thing is with this is, the reason why I got hit with this is because when I first started out, and I know why the reason they did this. So when I first started out, I won't lie about it. I won't lie to your face. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I first started out, bro, these shorts, I was posting these shorts like this on edited versions without commentary to it, and that's what mainly got my channel struck down. So I'm not doing that no more. And I told you, like, Yayo was doing it. If you don't know who Yayo is, I seen him doing it first, and then that's what made me like a competitor. And I knew him from years, so that's what made me want to do it. But I don't do this stuff no more. I make sure a fully commentaries onto it, because YouTube, I don't want YouTube flagging my channel again for this, and they could ban channels if you're doing it spammy. It won't make it fair to the ones who really grind it. And like I said, he don't make his. I don't even know how he wanted to ask to it. Probably his long form videos helped him, but I will stay avoid just doing like shorts like this. It's just without adding a commentary to it. Like, you could do these shorts, but make it like fully transformative. Like, avoid just spamming it like this. Like, they're cracking down on a lot of this. That's why I have viral shorts, and people ask me monetization issues until I found out the last minute that I couldn't do this. I had to like private every short and refix my niche up, cause I was they hit me review, so I gotta remonetize, like fuck. I mean, I'm talking too quick. I apologize. I gotta reapply, and then they're gonna see that my channel is switched up now, and I explained in the new appeal video. So they're more likely gonna appeal me this time. They're gonna more likely appeal me this time, and I'm not gonna get rejected like I did last time. So make sure, don't just do this, bro. Don't do this at all. Stay away from you just doing spammy stuff like this. I know I probably had viral shorts with cast at speed, but if you want to get long term and make money through the years, always add commentary to yours, bro. Always add commentary, bro. Because commentary is full sustainability, bro. Like, you see right here, 100,000. This died down a bit, but you see, we go to this engagement. You see 84 state to watch, a 15 minutes worth away. You always want to add commentary to it. So, yeah, so just avoid just adding duplicated parts like this without adding significant values to it. Like, if we go to here.
This young gymnast has been breaking the internet with her unreal flexibility. But what most people don't, same girl who created the viral, one of the most natural.
This is what they accept. You see 3 months ago, 100,000. This is what I'm looking for. So when you're looking for decent, this is what you look for, 100,000 in the last 3 months ago. But yeah, so this wasn't luck at all. And I made this on stream when we first posted this. I think when I made it on stream. I made it. If y'all scroll down to the old stream, let's go scroll, keep scrolling. It wasn't that good because my PC ain't that good. But yeah, so let's go down. Scroll down a bit. But yeah, so let's go. I got a lot of live streams out on my channel. Like, you never seen a streamer like this. If you go to the other streamers, and there was this other streamer, Solo DF. He's not in DF no more. He left DF, I think. Solo DF. You see, he got over roughly 800,000 subscribers, and this wasn't luck at all. We came from the same community, 2K, so I always been viral in our old 2K days. So I know that it's not hard to really go viral like that. So you see, and he's been streaming like every single day. Like, he's scheduled right here to go live at like 11 p.m. Look.
With it.
He's just streaming playing 2K, and I'm streaming.
Super Bowl was today.
I'm just streaming showing y'all ways to go. And he inspired me a lot, yeah, but he's just streaming playing a video game, 2K. He roughly has about 100 million views, 1,000 videos, 800,000 subscribers. They created was December 14th, 2014, bro. But shit, so it is a count. So, like I said, I've been in the 2K community for years, and I know that getting viral videos is. I lost my old other channel, but my old 2K channel, and I had a lot of viral videos up. I could have showed it on my analytics, but yeah, if we go to here, review it. I'm not a guru. If we go to here, the channel's really banned. If the channel was unbanned and YouTube unbanned, of course I'll show you my fucking analytics of my old viral videos, what view duration I got. So yeah, so I know it's not luck. And I know I bring this up every stream, but if you really go through my streams, you see more values being added to it, bro. I'm bringing stuff that never been done on YouTube before to my streams, like actual value. So let's go to this part. All right, so let's go to this. All right, so let's log into this. All right, so I'll say Callie Master. So Callie was the channel, and I'll say focus on one channel for. I would say get that channel like 3 months. So if we go to right here, when this channel started,
These are the 3.
A year ago. But I'll say Anisha, like you could hit 10 million views. Give it 3 months. At least I'll give it a 6 months. 6 months. Or I won't go longer. If it take that your niece's ass, bro, there's you have no lower the barrier, or you got to do great niche research, or your hook is bad. It don't really be the edit. Edit itself be cool. It's be the niche, just the niche. Like the editing itself would be fine. Like you don't need crazy editing, bro. If we go to here, we exit this part out, we add this bulk, and we add this URL. So we're just gonna basically do, and we'll say scrape for like 20 shorts. I'll say 16 or 20. I'll say 17. And then we give it the rec URLs. We edit the rec URLs. We'll edit this URL like that. Alright, so for that. Alright, so what it's going to start doing is it's going to start scraping everything from my channel. And then it's going to start scraping me the titles, everything I need. It's going to do like 17 though. It's going to do the log. Yeah, it's going to go through it and start scraping. So I say I use a YouTube scraper. This is a YouTube scraper I use. This is how we build up channels zero to millions of views. And it don't be luck at all. It be strategy. No one works. You know? It'd be like no one works. And like for this channel right here, I'm gonna revive it. You'll see 5 subscribers, but it has 20. And my boy told me, he said, bro, stop telling everybody about your niches. It's cut. And he said, because if you keep telling everybody about your niches, jealousy. And he said, yeah. He said, well, I want you to stop doing, brother, man, right here. I said, yeah, you're right. He said, yo, stop. He said, yo, you told me to stop leaking my niches, stop leaking my channels, right? He said, yup, to anyone, because people are weirdos and dog, and yes, jealousy too. And he said, yes, they are. And I said, you need to think everyone is then slowly. He said, then everyone's with you in time, and then slowly when you blow up, they start being snakes, and you gotta see who's really trustworthy. Like that's what he's basically telling me. And he said, for now, if you make more faceless channels, bro, you blow them up in the future, for ones, don't leak them to nobody, bro. Just keep them private between yourself and God. Because he said, just don't leak them, bro, because that sends a bad signal, and then when people see that your channel is gaining momentum and you're starting to blow up, they'll get jealous because they don't got the same thing. You feel me? So he said, just keep it private, bro. Alright, so we're going to go to here, export. We can export as JSON V. So I'll go to download JSON V, and then I'll basically tell AI like all these exports. So you see, I showed you how to export with this YouTube scraper. So what I'll basically do is go to here, chat. I'll go right here. I'll go to that folder icon, and then I'll just drag this onto here. So we go to this. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna go to here, and I'll basically just drag this chat. Drag this on here, just JSON V file, and I'll tell it to analyze the JSON V file. So I'll basically tell it to analyze it. So let's go to here. I don't sell courses, bro. I would never do that. Alright, so can you analyze this file and let me know for the JSON V file? Analyze it, let me know for the competitors, outliers. Tell me like what will work on my channel, let me know. And look through his views and look through his titles. Tell me which one is recent. Tell me which one is recent that I can replicate that's not still dying down. But yeah, so here's all the outliers, here's everything. I scraped it from his channel and I got it with a JSON V scraper. So analyze the JSON V file, I'm gonna tell you my bio and yeah, I'm gonna tell you my bio and you see his views. You see his views and I'm gonna tell you his bio so you can know. You could go through the metadata to see what works for my channel and see like what don't work. That will go viral for me as a recent outlier I could replicate. So yeah. So what I basically do is go to here. So what I'll basically do is go to here and then I'll go to metadata. I'll go to his I'll go to my view your channel right here, open a new tab, and I'll just basically tell it what I paste on screen. So I'll basically give it like all my metadata right here, all my data right here, and I'll basically give it his data, just so it has like I'll have give it over. So I'll basically do it like this. I'll say my metadata. And I'll say, and then what I like to do too is I like to copy like roughly just everything over. So I'll just basically say copied everything over on screen like this and just give it to AI and then I'll give it all his so it can like read through it. So it can read through it and make things easier for us. So yeah, so with this other tab right, let's close out of this. So yeah, no, we're not gonna close that. We're still using that. So let's go to this order, can order. So what I'll basically do is copy his bio. I'll say his bio. And then what I'll basically do is I'll like copy these right here. Copy this right here. And it'll already have it. And I'll say his right here. And I'll say his. I'm gonna paste it in. What I'll do is click enter right here. And it's gonna run it. It's gonna start analyzing the file. And then that's gonna start finding me outliers that what I'm able to replicate that work for my channel. So it won't be luck no more. Like I know it's a script, and I can have it make me a full structure script, and that exact style to work for my channel. And it knows what exactly goes with my channel, like the script structure style. So yeah. So you're not gonna learn this from nowhere else, like I said. You see, I'll analyze this right here. So you see right here, I'll analyze this. So what I basically do is just copy and paste this there, copy and paste it again. And I'll say analyze everything I sent you. The JSON V file. So we just click yes. We say start. We click start, and then we'll just paste the file again. So we'll give it the file. It's gonna start analyzing everything. So yeah. So or we could just open up a new window. But yeah. So what it's gonna basically do is it's gonna analyze everything right here. It's gonna say start, and then I'll say can outliers, and then it's gonna start giving me out as view count, outliers, why it worked, visuals pattern. So you see right here, so it tells why it worked, visuals pattern, and then it'll basically tell us a new idea we can use today. So look, it says outlier right here, so it says we use this guy right here, so 10 million views metadata, and it tells a transformative title. So yeah, and we can say that this title you gave us was transformative, right? So we can literally paste it here to make sure it was fully transformative version. So yeah, and make sure it goes with fits for my channel. So we copy this here, and I'll be like, the title you gave me was a transformative version, right? So it's just basically everything we need to know. That's all. And you see, it's gonna go through it, and then it's gonna give us like that transformative. We're gonna make sure it's fully like a transformative version. So you see. Yes, this is right here. I found this in the backyard. It's a fully transformative version that Eric shares works well for our channel. And then what I could basically do is tell make me SOAR prompts and then make me like clip searching prompts when I clip search. And we go to search right here. We go to search. We see that this title never been done before. Like we go to here. We see that this right here. So we scroll this back. And we go to this. You see right here. This never been done. This is low volume right here. So if we was to paste users for our channel, it'll get views. It'll get views. So we could do incognito mode window 2 to check. So we'll go to here. And we'll check it like over to here. And this basically I check like the barrier to see like the competition. Well, like we go to search. You see like nobody uses it yet. So it's going to more likely work for us. And then what I like to do too is I like to come over to here. I like to tell it for clip searching. So yeah, so I'll tell it Alright, so you can light me up everything on the screen. You can make me an AI prompt for short clip search whenever I need to make short prompts, make videos if I can't find it through clip search. And you can tell me where I could clip search for YouTube. Like, give me a visual on screen, and then start the script off with this. Start the script off with a strong structure. That's not the hook with a strong like this. That's not gonna make the video like die out too early. Like, you can start off with this hook structure, like, but make sure the structure is way different than that original hook style we use. I don't want YouTube to flag me like inauthentic content, you know. So we basically tell it, but I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Hold up. Alright, so I'm back. So yeah, so like I said, it's not gonna be luck, bro, at all. It's just about studying like outliers and finding like what really works. So yeah, so and then with this style right here, what I could basically do is copy it there, and I could say like, make sure it's not inauthentic content. So you can see right here, and I could say start to hook off with this, and I could say my other. So what I could basically do is bring it like my other video, bring it like my other video, my hook structure. So what I mean by hook structure, bro. Oh, what is hook structure? What do you mean by this hook structure stuff? So let's go to here. Let's go to this. Let's go to shorts. And what I basically mean is, like, we go to this one right here. So this hook structure worked. So I could tell it to make me a hook just like this. So start the hook off with, like, this. This right here. And I'll basically tell that for these parts. So I'll basically come in here. So that's basically what I tell it. I said just to create a girl hook. Alright, so what it's gonna basically do is it's gonna come to clip searching. Yeah, they texted me last night and asked me for nieces. So they said, yo, any AI, they said any AI nieces you have that are girl, they said I need your help. So this girl hit me up last night on Discord. I know she said she needed my help finding nieces. Yeah, they see I'm a niche god. I'm good at what I do. I'm smarter. I'm like smarter than some of these girls. Like I would never sell my fucking viewers a course. I tell viewers, you know what, bro? Yeah, I don't sell courses, bro. Go over there with that shit. I would never sell a course for record and shit. I just don't do that shit over here, bro. It's bad to me, like selling a course. Like you never thought of it, but yeah, just selling a course is just bad. It's just the worst. I hate that shit. Like when they talking about, oh, I'm about to sell a course. I just don't like the course shit. That's why I just stream it and just give y'all these streams where y'all could look back at it for years from now. So I want to give y'all roughly probably 1,900 where y'all can never remiss. Like if y'all probably look at Speed streams and be like, damn, Speed got all these streams out, and then look at the consistency side of it. Like when I go to view Speed's channel, I don't care about the subscriber side. YouTube gives you plastic button for subscribers. I'm not trying to be funny at all, but nobody gives a fuck about subscribers, bro. How many AI channels blew up and did Speed's numbers on shorts and still gained over 1 million subscribers? Like 50 million it's really hard to hit that shit, but bro, it don't really matter. The main focus is when I go to view Speed, the views and the consistency, bro. Like Knox Jackson, like let's go to Knox Jackson right here. Knox Jackson got about, and I know that I don't even look at subscribers. I look at the views and the consistency, bro. The consistency side of it and the niche itself. The consistency and the niche itself and how long this niche stays for. How long after a certain months will this niche die out for? So yeah, that's how I look for it. Like I look at this niche being like 2K videos. That's how I look at it for it being an evergreen niche. Like you see 7 billion views, and I'm pretty sure he got more channels. Yeah, he has more channels. But yeah, and I say Speed only got 4, so I run multiple. I'm probably going in the future probably have more than 50 and then have a team with me that's helping me. Just because, bro, and I know ways to hire them. Upwork and Fire. I know ways to work on them, bro. I got templates. So you see four channels. I run smoothly. My old 2K channel I had a good amount of views when they got banned. So I remember all the old strategies I used. So I'm gonna use the old strategies to build up these newer accounts. And I know my old trust score ways. My ways I got gained my trust score when I first started out. And I know like ways I went viral basically in the old 2K days. So like I said, I'm using my old 2K strategies to build up new niches, bro. And then it won't be luck at all. He said, damn, you just Speed. Nah, I'm just saying, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about subscribers. The views are what matter, bro. Like, yeah, I go through right here, you see 43 million views, 45. Like, this, I look at the consistency of it, bro. That's what I'm looking for right here. Like, the consistency of it, like most popular, bro. That's what I look for to see if a niche is great. So let's go to visuals. Let me give it a screenshot. So let's go to pets, cats, file name. So yeah. AI commentary. Alright, so I'm roughly smoothly gonna do it is I'm gonna have it line it up. So I'm gonna have it line it up with alright, so I need you to give me the clip searching for YouTube part, and I need you to give me the AI prompts what I use for Sora, in case I can't get the clips I could create them. So line me up with a visual, like a visuals graph, where I can have the script, the sound effects I use, the music for the whole clip, and then where I can have the Sora, the prompts, and then the clip search, and then backup clip searches for alternative keywords. Yeah, like I said, I have over roughly about 17,000 posts on Twitter. I don't care about Twitter followers. Like, I'm just focused on the consistency side of it, bro. How many posts I'm putting out, like, to grow. I'm really dedicated. I see the Vexen part. Vexen was the YouTube. We're both YouTube strategists. Like, we know both ways got to grow.
Here, these are all like months ago after Mike posted that original video. So if we see here, I saw Zach Films. Why people pass out on, okay, that's not it. But it'll be like slingshot adjacent content where it's like, you know, overpowered slingshot. And it does like.
Yeah, so you see right here, original clip and then the original hook. And it gets the clip search. So we got We got you see right here, we got the script, we have the audio, we got the sound, the visuals on screen, and then it gives like the source prompts. So I can have it make me source prompts. So you see right here, they give me source prompts for in case I can't get the cut. So I tell it to put everything in order. So everything I do is hook from end. So this is how I smoothly blow up channels to millions of views. And yeah, so it ain't gonna be lucky no more. I told you, I got a niece that I might soon start reviving along after I'm done with this military. I got other channels I'm running, bro. Like y'all probably see Matt Paul, whatever. I'm running over more than 50 channels, 50 channels alone. I'm running this channel alone by myself. I'm scaling this shit up myself to over 10 million views, and I know that it's possible. Cause look, if I needed to, bro, if this shit dialed too really Navy, I could just come over to one of my competitors' videos, one of my competitors' channel, by the way, and I could just see like the latest videos or the most most popular, or scrape it. I could scrape it. And I could see like I could have it analyze them at its most popular, and I could look for more angles to that instead of like basically like this. So I could take his title right here, search, and more range, and I could find like more like niche topic. I could niche down with it if you get what I'm saying. So instead of just focusing, I could do more range of this, more range of that, more range of that, and I could see like what has about over like close to like roughly more than 27, like this right here. I could replicate this. This would be great right here, 27,000. But I'll look for some against like 100,000, like this right here. I could niche down. I could give it all these right here keywords we see, niche down and start having it most popular, and have like look for latest most popular visual over 100,000. And I could start niching down, bro, to get viral vision. We can see 55. He had over 12 million views, and then he started his account December 11th. It wasn't even luck at all. It's about him knowing the strategy, knowing what works. So I don't be scared at all. I know like what's bad and what's good. Like when I first started working on this military channel, when I first started, it started from zero. And I'm probably about to post on it like later today, Navy. But you see, Navy is what caught my attention. So if this Navy died down, all I gotta do is bring one of my competitors. So I can make a list of competitors. So I could go to most popular, 4 million.
What happens when soldiers follow orders so perfect?
Let me go to here. Let's see the latest. Let's see when he first posted this. Let's see how many months ago did he have this viral video.
What happens when soldiers follow orders so perfect?
So you see, 15 days ago. This would be a great video to replicate. And I could see if it'll fit well for my niece. So yeah, so that's like basically how you niche down, bro. Like I know that there's another group I was talking about on screen. Let's go to his video. I want to show you his video. So basically, what do you mean by niching down like this, though? Everything I'm telling y'all.
TubeBuddy? Let's break it down fast. TubeBuddy is used by over 14 million creators.
I used TubeBuddy to get my first video 300,000 views on long form.
Despite what anyone tells you, YouTube automation is...
He's not... Hey, bro, one thing I can say, he got good advice, but...
Not that.
I'm as consistent, bro, with these streams. I know as much knowledge as he's spitting right here.
So many channels, and hear me out, so many channels right now getting monetized in just 1, 2, 3 videos. It's all about basketball examples. So say your niche is sports, right? Into basketball. And then I would go even further. Let's sub-niche that down even more to WNBA, aka women's basketball. We can even break it down even more into college women's basketball. So just based off of niche, we can make a sports channel, we can make a basketball channel, we can make a female basketball channel.
Alright, so let's go to here. Let me show you. So if I want to find more ideas and this died down too early, so let me take out my micro board. So if I want to make more ideas so this died down, wait, let's go back. Let's go to here. So let's go here, let's click H. Yeah, alright, so we see this, let's click H. We're gonna scroll up a bit. Oh my fucking god, bro. Scroll up a bit. Scroll up. I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna go to zoom to. I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna go right here. So what I'm basically gonna do is come in here.
Channel. We can make a college female basketball channel. I hate using the word female. It sounds almost derogatory. We're just gonna say women.
So if this died, if my video Navy topic was going to die down, the views drop chat. Basically, what I would do to pivot stage is after 50 to 80 videos, So I'm gonna do 50 to 80 videos with Navy, and then I'm gonna see where this channel goes. So I'm not gonna switch it yet. But if it starts to drop down and it climbs down, what my pivot stage would be is me pivoting to here. I'll see other channels pulling consistent views that's latest, have the most like viral video with over 100K to 200K or over 1 million, and then I will try to replicate that video, and I will still go and search, and I'll try to find more outliers like that, like for this one. Let's go to search. I'll see like this right here. I'll see like which angles he fall back, like carrier. Cause I know that it's not carrier. I know that there's more angles to it. Like we go to like, I know there's more angles to it, carrier. And if I was to take one of his most viral titles and search like this right here, carrier, this right here, I would like find other angles to it. I'll find other angles to it, and that'll be like more stuff for me to replicate. Let's go to search. Middle East. So you see, 3 weeks ago, 3K views. If I'll find smaller channels pulling in good views. So you see, 3,000 subscribers. You see, bro, the smaller channel he's pulling in roughly right here. So this will be another angle I can fall by. Submarines, and then this right here. So, but I will stick to one angle first and get that angle like 50 more videos and see where that angle goes. So I'll keep repeating that angle until I got more viral videos on that one angle, and then I'll start testing out different angles and see what works with that one angle. Cause I don't want to pivot that angle too early, and then I got success about to happen in that one angle, one title angle. Like you see how I'm doing repeatedly right here, Navy. Like if I want to do right here, I could do carrier left, carrier Middle East. And I can see like I could have AI make me new titles to that new structure and angle, and then I can make sure my script is good, my hook is good. So that would be more ideas too. So instead of me having to do Navy after 50 videos, 60 videos, after I got tired, I can start doing carrier and do like switch on my angles, my title angles to get more viral videos. And I'm not switching it around. I'm sticking on boats. And yeah, and it tells me right here like boats we stick to, so we don't stick to none, so we don't get banned. We don't put our channel at like risk. We don't have to put guns into it. Like you get an ATC chat. Like we stick to boat carriers, like boats, military boats. And we just talk about the boat side of military, like the lane of it, the boat side of it, the aircraft of it. So we don't have to like put guns in our videos that will get us banned. Cause some channels been getting demonetized lately for this, bro. Like some of them still be monetized, but some of them been getting demonetized lately. Like YouTube been cracking down on a lot of lawful ones, repetitive ones. But yeah, let's finish watching this video.
Well, plain.
And I won't say I'm a pro at. I don't gotta be a pro. I'm good at what I do. I'm as consistent with it. That's all. And I don't want to be a pro. I just want to show y'all ways to go. Just show y'all as much knowledge like I'm bringing to the table. Cause I'm gonna scale this channel up from 100,000 views to over 10 million. And you see right here, this got 106% AVD, average view duration 100%, and this got a 93%. This is what we looking for. This is viral territory. You see right here, 100%, 108. Like this is viral. This is what we need, bro. We need this. We need to keep hitting this angle. Now see, this ain't a luck. This ain't a luck. This ain't luck. This is something that's working. And you see reach. You see U.S. Navy, this is what we looking for. It goes to the right audience. Preparations tells us that we go to the right audience. Like if you check on preparations will tell you that it's going to the right audience.
So this is just taking a niche that we see on YouTube and just breaking it down as much as we possibly can. Because let's just say, for example, 8% of YouTube channels are sports. Let's say out of that 8%, only 20% of them are basketball. And let's say out of the
or 20% of them are hockey.
Basketball ones, only, let's say 15%.
So what do you mean by like niching down? And I'm explaining to y'all, fuck, I didn't want to explain this way, but I guess I would. So what do you basically mean by niching down? I'm going to show y'all. So what do you mean by niching down is what a thumbnail format. So say the breaking news shit. I'm gonna show y'all. He said, so should I be afraid to waste time, bro? Nah, not at all. Not at all. You shouldn't be afraid at all, bro. Look, I got a tennis channel. I'm about to revive, and then I got the hockey shit coming soon. So I'm gonna basically show y'all. So instead of me doing this, instead of me just focusing on this, I'm gonna show y'all my other channel. I didn't want to reveal this shit, but I'm gonna reveal it. I'm probably gonna work on this off stream along with my short ones. Like shorts, it take me like 30 minutes to do that. But these like the golf shit right here, this is easy. I already got a live stream out where I could literally watch my stream and look at my stream how I did everything. Literally, bro. That's why I stream it. So let's go to here. Let me show y'all something. That was Carlos, bro. Carlos. So Tayreese right here. Alright, so you see right here? This is where everything get tricky at. So I'm gonna show y'all. So and yeah, so look, I'm gonna show y'all. So if I want to do this, bro, I could do this. I can have this tennis. So y'all probably see speed shit having long form. I'd be like, bro, that shit don't matter. Look, what I could do to it. So let's put that over here. Let's say that like that. So what I could basically do is I got my main, and I could always come back and I could revive this channel. I could revive this channel right here, and what I could basically look for is I could look for other smaller channels, spoon and views. This is the right language you're supposed to do, but look. So basically, I'm gonna get impressions. So if I wanted to, I'll look for all the latest ones right here above, like pulling in more than 10K views, like this right here. This would be a part for me to replicate. I could replicate this, and I could see like I could take all my bios and stuff, and I could see for it to find more articles. Like if I want to find golf articles, anything about golf to get impressions, then I'll look at smaller channels pulling in go views, and I'll see like that 14K, you see 8K, 18, 8K. It's not luck at all, but I'll skip all the ones that they flop, like all the ones that have 1K views. I'll skip them and look for all the outliers. So I look for all the recent outliers, and I'll try to go for more other outliers on our channel, find other smaller channels pulling in. Well, like 2 months ago, 100,000 views. We see that that wasn't luck at all. We see that I could replicate that. So what I'll do, I'll find ways to replicate that. I'll look for the reach. We'll go to reach, and we'll see like right here. I'll try to go for impressions. When you first start a channel, I'll go for impressions click-through rate. Of course, I'll go for like above. I'll say 8%. So when you're first starting out, I'll say go for 6%, and then you can start working with it to go for 8. And then this breaking news shit, it attracts that 8. It attracts that 8 because this shit goes wild for other niches, but yeah. So we know that this won't be luck, and then we know that the RPM a golf might be low, so we could check the RPM. So you see, I already made my shit right here. I made this, and if I wanted to, I could start posting on it. Like literally, I let my account sit for at least. So I let it sit since November. So I could start posting on it and start staying consistent with it and start finding like outliers like this, and I could try to replicate this in my own way. And I could like take a title, right, take a description, have quality. We write me a better script, but write me transform the title and try to make my thumbnail. So I could basically go to thumbnail video down. I'll show you. So let's go to YouTube thumbnail video down. Now basically, I won't reinvent the wheel. I won't copy his thumbnail exactly. I'll try to make mine 10 times more better than his. Just because I need mine to my title, and I'll try to have it create me a title. A thumbnail. Like some similar, just like it. So instead of using this picture, right, I'll get a different picture of him, and then I'll put like the breaking news part, and I'll put like instead of putting my last future, I'll put like some different text. But I'll get like a way similar picture. I'll find out who this character was on Google, and I'll find out like who this person is, like, and I'll get like a way different picture, background picture, and use that same background picture, and I'll put it on the background, and that's how I'll find ways to go viral for that. But I'll make sure it's not political, because YouTube, they're cracking down a lot of political content. So like, let's go there. Let's go to search. He's a gopher. You see, he's a gopher. So we see it right here. Look, oh. So what I basically could do is I could use I get one of these adjustment pictures with him like on a mic, like as he was with the other thumbnail. So we go right here. This would be a great thumbnail I could use. I could crop this, fix this up on Photoshop, aim this, and then make that with a thumbnail, or I could use this part right here, use this mic footer right here, and I could use this part, and then I can make a thumbnail out of this. So I can make a transformative version out of this. Like instead of putting like my futures, I'll even show you how I could do it. I could do it quick for y'all. So let's go to here. So I'll just take this image right here, and I'll make a transformative version with the breaking news part and the white part, and instead of putting Golf right here, I'll put my channel logo. So I'll basically down my profile picture and put that in the corner. And it works every single time. And then I'll find more outliers and find smaller channels like on the homepage. It works every single time. So that's how I find like niches for real. I niche down like this right here. I'll go to this channel right here. I'll see its most popular vid. If you have a vid like this, look, you see, 2 days ago. How do we know it works? I can replicate this. And get impressions from you see a small channel, 400 subscribers. He's pulling about 13,000 2 days ago, and he got 6 disclaimers.
The forecast called for 10.
Instead of making mine's like this, I can make mine's 15 minutes. So he made his 13 minutes. I can make mine's 15 minutes. I can make my description like as good as his, as fully optimized as his, and I could get a way similar title. So we go to search. We go to this. You see his titles right here, but you see that there's gonna be always copycats trying to copy him. You see, 7 days ago. So 7 days. So what he basically did, he seen other small channels pulling in views, and then he tried to replicate that success. But what he did is he fucked up on, bro. He made a better title. He made breaking news. But what I could do is I could just do everything he did, but make mine 10 times more longer, the longer length. So if I wanted to, I could add editors. Instead of me having to do that, and I could, you see right here, you see this chat, look, you see this picture, look at this picture and look at this, bro. So yeah, so I could just stay as consistent with this. A few videos might flop, but it's cool. We use our other working hook to make more of our videos with that same hook structure, but way stronger scripts. You feel me? But yeah. And if we get flagged for repetitive or inauthentic content, we could just appeal that and tell them that this thumbnail style aligns with our niche. This hook style is aligned with our niche. You see every video is different than the original one. We're transforming it. We're making sure every video has a different hook style to it, different pictures, different text to it. And this thumbnail style works well for our niche to get us a good CTR. And there's always ways you could appeal it with a rep employee. So yeah, like I said, it don't hurt at all to get. There's always ways you could do it. And yeah, so. If I was running in monetization in the future with if this channel do end up blowing up, if I was to blow it up, I could just have the rep employees at YouTube work with me. I got my main channel I could work on, and since it's like Tayreese in it, they can help me out with it. I can have them connect me to a department, or I can contact them and do the up page right here. So yeah. So like I said, bro, all the strategy I get y'all work. So to hit these 4,000 hours of watch time, so if you start a new channel, I'll smoothly be consistent on that channel for like 30 days straight, and I'll skip like a 1 day, and then I'll post in 24 hours again, and I'll see like where the channel goes in 30 days straight, and I'll say fuck every other niche, because every other niche is a great niche. You go wait for that other niche. You can wait on them niche. Them niches will still be there. I'll lock in with that one niche, that long form niche, and see where this channel goes. And if this channel is not working out, bro, so I'll say the least you should give up on the niche. If it don't go nowhere after 1 to 6 months or 1 to 3 months, bro, I'll say fuck that niche, and I'll say either better your hook packaging or your thumbnail styles, or either the editing styles, or make it longer length, or the title styles, the packaging, title, thumbnails, or hooks, or scripts. It don't usually be the edit, it be the packaging, bro. You feel me? So yeah, this is an alternative evergreen niche along with my tennis one, and yeah. And I know ways to still get impressions. Yeah, I don't even need no channel, but if I don't want to put channel banner up, I can wait to put it, or make a way. I don't gotta put it up for this channel. But smoothly, the channel I'm locking in with is this pets one. Once this pet one builds up, I'm gonna start working on my other ones. And people told me, yo, stop telling everybody about your channels. They're right, bro. Cause I run smoothly a lot of channels. I got a lot of experience in this, bro, and I know everything I'm doing for real. It's just, I might gotta hire a team to stay more consistent as I should be on all these channels. Since I'm as good as it, you know? But But I'm focused on this pest one and this military one. All them other ones could wait. The other ones will still be there. Alright, so let's go to here smoothly. Let's finish watching bro's video right here.
Percent of that 20% is WNBA, and how much is college games? Let's say maybe 10%. So it's 10%, 15% of 20% of 8%. We're breaking this down to target just a small audience. The reason why we do this is because YouTube is such a large platform. I truly believe that there is an audience for everyone out here. So finding a topic that is extremely unique to you, breaking it down, making a channel in it, seems to be the best way to guarantee success as soon as possible. And the reason for this is you're not going to have a lot of competition. So let's do an example that doesn't involve sports. This is a channel that I
what I noticed too. Hey, so hold up.
Found talking about history. So we can make the same chart again. The niche or the topic could just be history. Let's break it down. From history we can go to war history. From war we can go to World War II. And let's look at the channel. Let's break it down even more. They're not talking about the geography. They're talking about soldiers in the war. As you see, majors, pilots, soldiers, commanders. So we broke this down from history to war to World War II to soldiers. So now we're talking about soldiers in World War II. If someone just did a
He said, so you remember your old long form method, how you gained all them views when you was in the old 2K days? Yeah, bro. But now, yeah, bro, and I'm using to blow up my newer ones. But I'm trying to focus on one niche right now. I don't want to fuck up my head with too many niches, bro. Working on too many channels at once.
History channel probably wouldn't work. If someone did a plain history war channel, higher chance. A plain history channel probably wouldn't work. So now we're talking about soldiers in World War II.
Yeah, because you got to niche down. If you did a plain war channel, it won't work. If I did a plain military channel, it won't work. I gotta niche down on Navy or whatever, see what's working on others videos, and then start niching down, bro. Like, YouTube is a hard game. I said it on Twitter. YouTube ain't an easy game. YouTube is a longevity game, but it's hard. Once you learn shit, it become that easier as you get, bro. I'm telling y'all, chat. Like, as much as these gurus try to fuck on my head through the years, I wish I could at least say fuck them, because they all waste of time. As much knowledge I know now, some of their videos help. I don't need them as much.
If just did a plain history channel, probably wouldn't work. If someone did a plain history war channel, higher chance. History World War II channel, higher chance. History World War II soldiers, higher chance. Because now you're less competitive. So now we're able to break down almost every single layer of the niche, right? And you should be able to do this with any channel that you look at. Really have great attention to detail and look at, okay, exactly how can I break this down as much as possible so I can find a pivot. And that pivot would be changing something. So let's just say we stay in the history niche, and we have war. We could stay with war as well. But instead of World War II, we could do the Vietnam War. Or we could do the Revolutionary War. We could do the Cold War. We could do the war in Afghanistan. We could do the Ukraine war that's happening right now. We could do the war in the Gaza Strip. You know, obviously just any war. And we could keep the same topic as talking about the soldier's perspective and giving stories from Vietnam War, Revolutionary War, Cold War, etc., etc. And based off of this channel, we know that this format works. We could pretty much recreate these same videos, but off of this channel, Ukraine war that's happening right now.
But yeah, but you gotta make sure it fits with your channel. The thing is, he's telling you all these war niches, but you gotta make sure it fits with it before you pivot. But that's the pivot method he's giving y'all, chat. So it's a great method, actually.
We could do the war in the Gaza Strip, you know, obviously just any war. And we could keep the same topic as talking about the soldier's perspective.
Like this channel right here is still getting views, and then my main channel already has 18 million, so I could cool down on my main. I'll cool down on my main and just stream right for now. Stream and then start working on my other channels on live. So I'm gonna work on this one right now. I'm working on this one. I'm growing this one to 60,000 views to 10 million, and it's not luck at all. It's about strategy. Like I say, these are little ass numbers. Like when I look at numbers like this is little shit to compare to what I could get, bro. Like only thing you need is a 10 million engaged views. 10 million engaged views. That's all. You don't need 10 million engaged views and you have 10 million right here and then 10 million engaged views. That's all YouTube wants.
Giving stories from Vietnam War, Revolutionary War, Cold War, etc.
But you do that and then you niche down on what works and what don't. Like every short won't go viral as much, and it's cool because you find more similar working topics, and you try to like make a better video than an already going viral video. Like you'll niche down, like you'll see an outlier video, we'll try to replicate a video like it's already doing well. That's like 2 months old, like this right here.
Goldie thought her best friend was gone forever and never expected this to happen. Every morning, Goldie ran out looking for her. When she found Emily lying in...
Like this would be a great video to replicate. We use this structure, but yeah, this pivot method was nice. It was a nice method he went over. So you see 73 videos, and it wasn't luck at all. 64, but what I could say too is, since I hit 60,000 views, what I could start doing on this channel, start posting 2 shorts per day. I could post one at like, did they give this audience graph yet when our views are online? No, they didn't even give us it. So I could start posting one at like 1 o'clock or either 10 o'clock a.m. and then post the next one at like 1. So I could start rinse and repeat that for 30 days straight and see where this short channel go. And it'll work. I could post 2 shorts per day since we already hit 60,000 views. Since this is already a niche, we're already with volume in it and a lot of views in it. With people already searching for it. Higher barrier. Since we already got a trust score a bit.
Etc. And based off of this channel, we know that this format works. We could pretty much recreate these same videos, but just have it on a different war. So their biggest video being the German major who saw D-Day.
Every niche won't blow up, and it's cool. It's cool, bro. It's cool. It comes with being a YouTuber. Like I say, YouTuber ain't a overnight thing. This is the longevity game. This could last for almost 18 more years. That's how long YouTube lasts for, bro.
First, we could easily flip that to the U.S. major that saw blank even.
But if you want to see success, listen to everything I'm telling y'all. And listen to what he's saying too in this video. This is facts.
First, Boston Tea Party. We can even change this over to Attack of Pearl Harbor. Listen, and I hope this makes sense. You're just taking one key part and flipping it. That's all you're doing. And what's super good, and I hope you are following along with me, is say we didn't want to do a pivot with the war. Let's say we wanted to keep World War II. And instead of talking about soldiers, we would switch that to world leaders. And that would be another pivot right there. Again, and I really just want to ingrain this. You're just taking some system of that niche breakdown and you're swapping it. But of course, I want to give you more examples of this. I just don't want to show you on the paint, so let's do that right now. So this is a channel doing your life as content. This is a very popular format on YouTube. They're doing your life as a Komodo dragon, your life as a jaguar, your life as a vampire anglerfish, moose. And the videos are very self-explanatory. They're all animated. Your life as. So let's go back over and make our chart, niche, topic.
This is Bridie, our social media manager. Before Monday.com, this used to be her face when someone asked, why didn't...
The topic for this would be animals, and I would say exotic animals, so we're not just talking about cat, dogs, pigs, we're talking about exotic. And then since it's just your life as, you're just getting their perspective. So the topic is animals, we're talking about exotic animals perspective. If I'm thinking about going into that niche, right, I don't want to go in doing the exact same thing that he's doing. I want to have some sort of pivot to make myself original. So obviously the exotic animals has great appeal. What if we did, instead of exotic, so obviously the exotic animals has great appeal, right? So what if we change exotic for aquatic? So now we're only talking about ocean animal. Your life as an octopus, your life as a megalodon. Even more pivots that we can do. We can talk about mythological creatures. So animals, mythological animals instead of exotic. Your life as Bigfoot. Your life as the Loch Ness Monster. Hasn't even been done before. Do you see how we are able to take, like I said, a working format, break it down, and swap one part of it? And for those who haven't seen this channel, let me break it down even further for you. So let's just get rid of all of this. And like I said, any of the system you can usually swap out. So what if we swap out the main niche? We just completely take away animals. So we take away animals, we keep exotic perspective, and we swap animals for people. So your life as exotic person, which is how we get your life as a North Korean, as being the first video we see when we look this up.
See, like I said, chat, I might actually post on this channel today. So since we're having a good day, I might actually post on this channel, and I might actually, you see, because look, 500 valid watch hours. Once I hit 4,000 right here, bro, this shit become easier, bro. And I know the ways to go viral. Like you're playing with me like I'm not that YouTube strategist, bro. Like I show y'all all my methods, all my ways, bro. It's just me, like, no, it works. And the things he's telling y'all, the pivot method. That pivot method is what I use for. I'm going to use to blow up other niches, bro. And it's not luck at all. It's just about call strategy, and no one works. And a lot of people be like, oh, bro, I'm sad, I'm depressed. YouTube videos getting low views. You gotta pivot down and see what works. Stop trying to do everything that's all little, trying to be all fancy and stuff, bro. YouTube ain't like the old days. Now you gotta, it's not, now these days, bro, you gotta make what's already going viral and then make it in your own spin. If you don't, you're not gonna see no growth. And I promise you, anybody that do YouTube, it's a fact. So keep having that same tone. As I grow more, nigga, you're gonna see the views go up. The goals for me, I wanna have 10 channels, nigga, that hit over 10 million short views. And I gotta do that by staying consistent. My main already has 18 million. I'm growing this other pet one to almost 10. I'm growing this shit to pet 10 million. I had a military one, and I got to go do other more dishes, bro. I'm about to have over, I don't got over 4, I'm about to have multiple. The goals for me in the future, I want to probably run about, probably 700 long form videos, and 700 short form videos, probably a chunk of views. Chunk of views died in, like, we at this channel right here, I'm probably about to start working on this one right here, and then I got my other ones right here, so. Like I said, a lot of people don't want to believe me. Tell them to go fuck themselves. Go fuck yourself. As much as you want to believe it. I'm sorry, YouTube, but yeah, if you can't believe in everything I say, you want to fall behind it, go fuck yourself. And just click off the video, bro. Go watch somebody else, bro. It ain't for you, bro. It ain't for you, cause as much knowledge I know, bro, you don't know as much knowledge as me, bro. You didn't make as much videos as me, nigga. If I didn't get banned, I'd have still been going to the amount of route I've been going with these videos, making as many viral hits, and all my views add up. And you can understand, bro. I'm about to have way more viral videos, nigga. It's just starting, nigga. You feel me? But yeah, so let's finish watching bro's video. But yeah, niggas think this shit a game. This ain't no game, bro. I'm turning 21 next month. I'm taking YouTube. I'm back taking YouTube serious. Like, y'all probably seen Speed when Speed on the channel playing this shit, nigga. I'm sitting in the sitting, nigga. I ain't no fucking playing game, nigga. I'm sitting here to make viral scripts. We script it, we edit it, nigga. We get straight to the game. This ain't no playing business, bro. When it all boils down, nigga, it boils down to the motherfucking growth for this shit. The motherfucking views of this shit. If the video ain't good, the video ain't going nowhere. You feel me? But yeah. You feel me? But yeah. Like I said, I'm blowing up this bitch right here. I'm blowing up this channel. I'm blowing up this bitch from scratch. It's probably gonna hit 10 million views along with my other one soon. So yeah, so like I said, I don't need no play buttons. I'm just gonna show y'all niggas, bro. Now I already recorded all the long form videos. So as many people come to the channel unsubscribe, congrats. I wouldn't give two fucks. I'm putting out over 1,000, nigga. I'm putting out 1,000 live streams on my channel. Y'all got ways to go where y'all can never miss. All them other gurus sitting in shortcut, tell them to keep sitting there with they bitch ass. Guess what? Why I'm growing more. And I'm sorry, but yeah. Now these days, bro, I really gotta rip out. I really gotta tell niggas who I am, but they can see that from a consistency stand of it, bro. I'm staying as consistent with it. I want my spot back, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go as crazy as I go. I don't care if mental gotta be fucked up, soul gotta be soul, bro. I'm taking over this usual automation streaming shit, bro. I'm taking this shit to the next level. Yeah, I don't care. Like y'all niggas seen Shane, as much knowledge as Shane know, nigga, I know, bro. He ain't nothing different, nigga. As much knowledge that nigga know, I know, bro. Nigga, he ain't nothing different, bro.
I may have just found the best niche for 2026. And
like all these gurus, they're not no different. As much knowledge they know, I know, bro. Like let's go to Shane. Let's go to Shane. Shane Hummus. Yeah, as much knowledge as Shane know, I know, bro. Shane Hummus, shit, bro. He has over smoothly 965 videos. I'm about to have over 1,000 videos streams on my channel. I'm streaming every day. And I got other channels I'm working on live. This go with y'all day by day. The military one, bro. Like, bro. Facts. Hold up. Alright, so hold up. Let's go to here. Let me show y'all. Alright, so yeah. What I want to say too is I seen they was copying my boy on Twitter. Wacko. The GFX designers. They was yeah, yeah, hey bro, I'm done letting niggas play with me and try to take me to a level I'm not being at. Cause dude, you gotta figure I got streams gonna be out for years where people could go from, bro. This ain't no fancy, you don't like it, that shit. Nigga, I got Twitter posts that have over 17K. And I said it, yeah, I'm gonna repeat it. Niggas copy my boy Wacko and I gotta speak on this shit. Cause niggas, all the niggas do is copy, bro. Niggas see everything they copy. They copy his whole entire style and niggas don't give credit. The credit that gotta be done. Like, he deserve credit, he work hard, bro. Work hard than most of these GFX designers. And yeah, I see it on a lot of designers' page. They go on my boy's page, copy the whole style, won't even give him credit. Won't even give him credit. So yeah, like I said, bro, I got close to probably roughly over 1,000 now on the YouTube automation stream. I'm cooking up this year, and I don't care where the streams go. Hey, anybody that want to take me out my spot, tell you shut the fuck up.
I may have just found the best niche for 2026, and
there's a lot of these gurus in the spot. Guess what? We're running these gurus off the platform through these years. They gotta deal with me. I'm on this bitch now. Everybody on this channel can unsubscribe. Put me back at 1K fucking subscribers. I wouldn't give 2 fucks, but yeah. So like I said, I'm on this bitch now. And guess what? The gurus, they can't say nothing now. I'm in the chair. I'm doing what I always wanted to dream about, and I'm putting y'all niggas through 1,000 streams. 1,000 streams, bro. So yeah. I'm sorry for the cursing. All this cursing stuff is gonna stop. You see, I'm getting a mustache right. I'm growing up. I'm about to turn 21 next month. Yeah, it said, bro, did you tell YouTube about the SMM panels? Bro, they know about all the panels, everything. Yeah, subscribers, bro. Chat, don't focus on subscribers, please don't. The main thing what matters, I'm gonna say this, bro. The main thing is where I'm focused on. I stand is the views. Everybody can unsubscribe. Subscribers only go for play buttons, but what mainly happens right here is these views are staying. These views ain't going nowhere. And I showed y'all off all these streams, all my strategies, bro, that the ways really work. And my main channel's already at. As soon as I reapply, bro. As soon as I hit reapply right here, bro, to this. As soon as this hit 3,000, I'm gonna probably be monetized. So, like I said, you gotta get the algorithm some time. It's pushing it. But when we hit 3,000 right here, I'm reapplying, bro, and we're gonna see. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. But yeah. But like I said, bros, I'm using my other strategies at the meantime to blow up these other channels. I'm working on. Like I said, I'm using it to blow up these other channels, and I'm using it wisely. Like there's a lot of these gurus in the space I want to spit facts, but guess what? Chat, I got this channel where my main channel and then I got my unedited channel. So let's go to here. Let me show y'all. So I'm gonna have my main channel where I spit facts at, and then I'm gonna have my unedited channel where I could learn more clips out of YouTube automation. And I don't care about how many views this channel get, bro. My old 2K channel that was raw had over more roughly than 200,000 long form views. Like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. I'm not a jackass. So all them games you gotta play, man, them games is over. I'm in the seat now. You know when you get in the barber seat, bro. I'm in the booth. I'm getting my haircut. You just chill out. That you know that's what you tell them, bro. Just chill out. I'm getting my haircut, bro. Not right now, bro. You know, cause when I'm on stream and I'm telling y'all ways to go, I feel like now I'm in the booth now to run these gurus off the platform. They gotta deal with me now. They gotta see me for 1,000 more videos, even 2,000. I could have 1,000 on this video channel right here. Start posting more on this channel, and then post more on my channel, stream more on mine. So I'll have 1,000 on both, and then I got my faces channels too. And it's not too much of my mental. I could hire a team. I could have a team to start working with me, bro. Yeah, I think, and bro, these views right here, bro, nigga, Speed started out just like this before he blew up, bro. So I feel like I'm on the right route. Like when we go to oldest right here, Speed started out from 79,000. He started at low views. Like we go right here with view stacks. We could view it with view stacks. All his oldest videos I had low view. We could view it with view stacks. View stacks tell us everything. View stacks. We could view with view stacks, and we could view with So, being that I run all these channels and I know what I'm talking about, bro, I'm slightly blown up. So, bro told you our pivot method. He knows as much knowledge as I know, bro. I'm going to say that. Like, if you go through my streams, he knows as much knowledge as I know. The pivot method, I already explained it to y'all. It's just bringing a new thumbnail format to a new niche. And seeing, like, the brand style of it, like, you know? Like, let's finish reacting to bro's video, though. Let's go to here. Where was it at? The pivot method, pivot method, pivot method, pivot method.
Taking the exact same format and twisting it. And if we go in this channel, we see this person doing this exact same format. A person in distress, usually a woman, working an exotically kind of sad job, or having a sad position in life. And what we see here from their better performing videos, concubine is a huge topic of interest, or anything.
I'm done with these niggas, bro.
I think it's
I already said it, bro, to YouTube. I told YouTube employees I'm coming over to take over this platform on my streams, man. YouTube automation streams. Me and Speed, we're going, and it's just right. No other streamer on the platform's doing what I'm doing. They not spending as much facts, not showing y'all ways to edit. It wasn't being brought to what's really being brought to YouTube. So I want to bring it back to old days, and we'll make all these viral videos like roughly up to here. Like bro's video right here is a banger.
Here, this little sick, like, look at this video. Your life as a child bride. It's so exotic.
And I could say like, look, what I can say is that the thumbnail shit is what y'all need to worry about. Putting a video, bro, get an editor. You can get an editor, animator, whatever. But look, chat. The main focus is when you making these viral videos, bro, is the thumbnails gotta align with your fucking niche. Gotta align with your videos. What's happening in the video. If the thumbnail don't do that, bro, your video's gonna be bad, bro. Same. I was in the old 2K days. When I was making VC Coach videos, nigga, all my VC Coach videos, nigga, align with everything that was happening in the videos. VC Coach, I would show VC Coach emojis, put the text over here, and then put some PNGs right here. I wouldn't fill up the screen a little bit. Like, I would do Kobe Bryant. I would just keep re-repeating it. LeBron James, ETC. And that's how I was getting viral videos in the old 2K days. Like, I would do Kobe Bryant right here, and that shit pulled about 15,000 views. I would just rush and repeat it. Basically, with Vex and Sailing.
Crazy views. Especially like the shots to the walls. This is 40. See, it does.
It's extreme, but people are drawn to this. We see this, your life as a comfort woman, your life as a K-pop idol. You see your life as a concubine in the Ottoman. And we even have one of my students, this is my great guy Spencer, running a channel exactly like this. Did everything I said and it works great. Your life as a Playboy bunny. Your life as a pleasure slave, brothel. Oh my goodness. No, obviously you do not have to do that. Because again, you could pivot this in so many different ways, which was done recently with another one of my students' channels, Your Life as Every Mexican Cartel Ring, garnering 2.9 million views in just 9 days. For privacy, I will not reveal the revenue, but as you can see, completely organic video, doing great, like I said, with a format.
And you see that, look chat, and then the gurus want to say, oh, bro, the warm-up method. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, bro. He made it from scratch. So let's go to here. Let me show you how he made it January, bro. He didn't have to wait a few months. You know how the gurus be like, oh, bro, you got to wait this certain while until you get for the warm-up stage. No, you didn't. No, he didn't. He knew it worked. He did everything, bro, told him the pivot method, and it's what works. Look, let's go to here. You see this, look. 49,000, you see his subscribers don't matter for it. What I look at is, look, the views. 4 million views. He joined January 12th, 2026. Let's go to a calendar. And everything he said in his video is facts. So the method is working. I can vouch for it, bro. Let's go to 2026. You see, and then the gurus want to say, oh, bro, you got to wait until a certain month. You're making all these niches, but it takes a few months to warm up. You're a fucking liar. As much as I can believe you're a fucking liar. So we can see when he started posting right here on his channel. He started posting 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and we see that when he first posted it, when he first made it.
These glasses.
He made this channel January 12th. And he waited about...
This season.
So he made it January 12th. He waited about, so let's go to the calendar. January 12th. So he started January 12th. He waited about a week to post. Yeah, he waited about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days. He waited 7 days before posting. And yeah, he waited 7 days. And he has shorts out. So what I'll see is when he first created, he created January 12th. He was doing shorts when he posted his
Level 1.
first short.
You're 14.
He posted it January 23rd. He posted it a few days after he launched. So he launched it January 12th. He posted his short around January 23rd. So he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 and then
No.
17 days ago. So he waited 11 days before for this one, January 23rd. Yeah, so he waited like 1 week before you started posting on it. Like, yeah, and they say, oh, you gotta wait a month. No, you don't. It's your niche. And if you know what you're doing, it's easy. Like, bro said in the video, the pivot method is real. I can vouch for it. Everything that he's saying is facts. It's right. I use that method sometimes. But he's good at what he do. Yeah, let's finish watching it.
Garnering 2.9 million views in just 9 days. For privacy, I will not reveal the revenue, but as you can see, completely organic video, doing great.
And you see, got a 4% impressions click-through rate and still gained over 1 million views. And then these fucking gurus want to tell you, oh, bro, you need to get an 8% impressions click-through rate to get this many. You're a liar. He got over 4 impressions click-through rate, 4%, and he still pulled over 1 million views. Let's go to the channel right here. Look, he still pulled over groundly 3 million views in long form. So it's just about your niche. It's about your niche, and it's about your niche and your editing, whatever. Your niche itself. It's about the niche. So mainly, if I want to do it for this niche right here, all I gotta do is I could make a repeat to the same working thumbnail format style, like this right here. This thumbnail style right here, I got a 5%. I could literally have AI make me a repeat to this because it will work again. 5% is above, bro. It's above great. I can have it like make another similar thumbnail to this and find like another working format, another working angle in this niche with this airplane niche. Like, yeah, bro. Everything I say is facts. It's not a lie. He knows what he's talking about. He's spitting facts right here. That's why he said, bro, I'm not gonna reveal the client's revenue just yet.
Excuse me, not a format switch, just a niche pivot, all based off of this.
It haven't even been 2 months yet, and this channel is still growing so quick. Like, nigga, Chad, it haven't been 2 months yet, and he still got over 3 million views 10 days ago, and he's growing this quick.
Right here. And we kind of break down people a little bit to kind of job position. Guys, please let me know down below if I'm making sense right now because I'm trying to explain this, like I said, the best way that I can. It is so important to understand this because so many people make the mistake of copying someone's channel one-to-one and even their video ideas, but you cannot compete. I've seen this channel so much on Twitter and so many people talking about, hey...
That's why I told y'all, for the tennis shit, I brought something new to the niche that I seen I wasn't done yet. So when I did the tennis channel right here, let's go to this. I brought something new to the niche that everybody wasn't doing, and I'm actually probably gonna post on this channel today. But I seen that everybody was most of these competitors was copying behind. They wasn't doing the right thing, and I picked up on it. I'm glad I picked up on a mistake that they was doing. So I see that this channel over here was only doing basketball, so I started doing tennis with breaking news. And I'm actually gonna post on this tennis channel today. Guess what? Any fucking competitor, bro. I want smoke with any competitor. I won't smoke with any competitor, bro. That's how good my methods are. And I got methods to where I could call my Gemini chat in case we got to go against a competitor. We can have smoke with that competitor. Me and you go in search. Me and you, I want to smoke with you, bro. I want to smoke with the competitor.
Let's look at this channel, guys. Look, in the past 2 weeks, it's blown up. The smart thing to do is to use this.
And yeah, I don't care if you're a high channel, bro. On this channel's gonna grow big. I'm gonna grow this one along with my other ones. So yeah, and I don't need no platinums behind me. I don't need that yet. But like I said, any competitor try to see me when I blow this channel up, try to compete with me, bro. I want to smoke with you, bro. Me and you. And I'm gonna make sure my scripts is way stronger than your shit. Cause I got methods that's full sustainability. That's my methods are here. My methods are trained to go viral, bro. You see my fucking Gemini chat, bro? Hold up real quick. Sorry, YouTube, sorry. But look, you see my Gemini chat, bro? My Gemini chat is basically trained to kill, trained to give me these viral videos. Like, my shit is trained for me to do that. So like I said, if I gotta go compete with a competitor, bro, I want to smoke with the competitor, bro. I want to smoke with you, little bro. I want all the smoke in the real with you, bro. Yeah, cause you know what, bro? At the end of the day, I know my viral methods. I know my Valve strategies. You see my whole chat right here, bro. And yeah, I already had a Valve video on my main channel, Valve was short, and I already had a long form video in the old days. If you look at my through my media, when I had my other YouTube channels, but yeah. But let's finish reacting to bro's video.
As inspiration, as a template of the type of videos that you should make, not to copy this one-on-one, not to even go into
don't copy that one-on-one. Don't copy exactly that though. Don't do that, chat.
The same niche pivot, because now the small audience that's interested in illegal crime, which is really what this is being garnered now by this big fish. He owns the audience, he's the king of the niche. The likelihood of someone else breaking into that is very slim. So I can bet you right now, if I copy and paste this video, you can see so many people trying to make the exact same video. And as you can see, they're not getting views. Do you see a single one of these channels that are going to this copying getting more than 1,000 views? No. Because why would YouTube recommend any of these videos when one has proven to work?
YouTube is a smart game. That's what I tell y'all, bro. It took me over 17,000 posts to notice, bro. Now I'm learning. Now I'm picking up on it. And like I said, the only thing you really need is, I'm gonna say this.
And just think of the psychology of it, right? You see two videos, very similar. One has 100 views, one has 2 million views. It's just hard to compete. So let me just give you a banger niche pivot off of this channel. So once again, we're going to do a breakdown. I think this is better.
I'm gonna say this, chat, so for my main channel right here, bro, I only stream on this channel. This is my streaming channel I'm on right now. When I'm here to teach y'all ways to grow, this is like my streaming channel for me to teach y'all ways to grow. But my other channels, yeah, I'm working on. I had a successful 2K channel I lost. I was up there. Like, we go to my old screenshots. I tweeted last night. I think I tweeted last night about it, bro. Yeah. And I told y'all the shit Yayo do. I'm going to tell y'all that some of these shit right here, bro, he bought these. He bought these, and you go to my other stream, he bought these, bro. As much you want to believe. You see, my channel was removed. My 20K channel, Valve 2K channel was removed. And you see that I'm signed into it. So, yeah, I already made it. I already have Valve there, so I know it works. I got a design channel with 31K, 22K, but I'm going to grow this one right here, grow this one big. Subscribers don't matter right here, but I'm going to grow this one. Yeah, so I know that views to attract subscribers, but the main focus is seeing what works in our niche first. It's diving down, because you got to think, once the views start coming in, bro, subscribers start coming in too. So I ain't really got to stress over fucking subscribers. The only thing you need is 1K subscribers. That's about it. And I know you niche down and see what works, and you got to do to get the views first. So yeah, so let's go to this part, and then this part, analytics, content, lives. Let's go to lives. All right, so you see the lives. My lives ranked pulled about closely to. And most channels get demonetized just because for inauthentic content. Like I say, YouTube could be a failing game. You could fail, and then you could have niches that stay around for as long as you wanna. Like YouTube comes with that, bro. If you're not gonna do that, chat, then don't do YouTube, bro. I tell people, bro, get comfortable, bro, because this game ain't easy at all.
Topic is kind of perspective. I think I like that one first a lot more, because perspective is pretty much just your life as. I say
so like if I wanted to, bro, I just found more. You see 4,000. You see right here 4,000 views, and I did a repeat. So I basically did a repeat to this video. I did it right here for this one again, and see trap. This one flopped, but I made a repeat, and this one right here, the first one pulled 4K. So you see it's at 4,000 views, and as we stay consistent, it will go up.
Perspective is,
and I say short form is way easier than long form, just because long form, you need to know what thumbnail works for that. If you don't know what thumbnail works and you post that, it gets a shitty CTR, and the CTR could turn into you getting a bad AVD, a bad average view duration, and then a bad average percentage view. So like I said, right here, you see live streams 63,000, and right here 97. Well, yeah, and We're close to hitting these 3,000 hours of watch time right here. We're close to hitting this valid public watch hours. Like I said, bro, the views is way easier to get though. You can see like I'm getting the views. The shit is easier. Like the views are what you need. I'm telling y'all ways to blow up another niches too, bro. And I'm not just having y'all focus on one niche, bro. But shit, let's finish reacting to bro's video.
Is of a group, and then the group is doing, in this case, crime. And I say group because this is organized crime, right? It's talking about gang, mafia. So it's like, what is it like being in one of these classifications? What is it like being in one of these groups? What is it like being in one of these organizations? So we have our breakdown right here, and I think you kind of know which one I want to go into and dive into more, and have that pivot off of, and it's actually going to be crime. So let's keep perspective, obviously the Your Life As format. Let's keep the group. Let's change the organization. And what if we did the CIA? What if we did the FBI? As in government organizations, almost the opposite of what this one is doing. No one's doing it. Hear me out. Absolutely banger niche right there. And the reason why I'm able to give out so many banger niches like this is because I've been doing this for such a long time. I'm able to see these patterns. Guys, you don't get this by just luck. Being able to adapt a content brain.
You don't get that by just luck.
To succeed.
It's not luck at all. You get it from strategy, bro. Seeing what really works.
In YouTube automation as soon as possible. And when I go in here, you know, I go in Paint and I make all these videos, I'm just trying to help you adapt the mentality that I have so you can see success so often. And people in my group are doing it at great rates. And not only that, of course, you have so many resources available. We have calls every single day. So I'm not—
That's why out of all the gurus who don't follow me on Twitter, Ramiro is still following me, bro. Because he knows that I'm real and I know what I'm talking about for real. Like, he even watched my streams, bro. That's why I love bro. Bro's cool people. Out of mostly all these gurus, fake coaches we see in the space, he's just realest, bro. The realest as it could get. The realest as it could get. Like, he would never fake no video. He tells real facts, so yeah.
I'm not going to give you some hard sales closing call, but if you do want to learn from me, the link is going to be down below. Not only do you get access to resources, but tools and other stuff that you'll see later in the video. It's really good, trust me. So yeah, we can pivot crime to CIA, FBI, KGB, all government organizations. So the video would be titled, for example, instead of Your Life Ads, which is, you know, pretty much the same thing. So we could do Your Life Ads.
He says, so if I got a great CTR above 5% to 6% in long form, should I stick to doing thumbnails to that? Yeah, stick to that and then get out a few more videos. If you get an 8%, bro, I'll say stick to that with 30 to 50 more long form videos, and then see where that channel goes. And then you can start if it drops, the views drop or it don't work, then you can start pivoting to other thumbnail styles, see what works for that niche, and double down what works, and then make more thumbnails to that working style. Because it follows the branding of your channel. Like you see, he has white right here. White, it follows the branding of his channel. So it's just about you knowing too. Like this channel didn't blow up from luck, like he said. It blew up from him knowing like the ways, and he did a niche that nobody was really surrounding around yet. He was the first one to replicate that shit. Yeah. There's a lot of these gurus that copy me and Ramiro and a few other gurus. They copy our exact moves, bro. I'm like, we're doing something right if they doing that shit for real. They'll copy like our movements, our hands movements, the way we talk, the way they'll just start copying us, bro.
As every FBI rank, Your Life as every military rank. We can do what it's like to be every military rank.
He said, so this is low. If this is low right here, bro, what I'll do is I'll double down on work. So I'll see what high or modern. So I'll make more shorts until I'll find one that's modern, and I'll double down on that one, and I'll make more shorts to that one. So for this channel, if I wanted to, I'll double down on what works. Like, we go to, right here, casual, let's go to this. View, let's go to audience, let's go to this. You see right there? So you see, look, I already got an audience thing that's popping up, audience graph. If we go to right here, bro, already got 97% right here, and this will go up. It's consistent. But like I said, I'm smarter than every fucking guru you can name in the Twitter space. They don't know as much knowledge as me, bro. Fuck those guys. Like, me and Ramiro will run those bitches over. We're way better than them when it comes to this shit, bro. They don't know shit. They will be mouthless, speechless, have nothing to say. Oh, shut the fuck up. So you see this chat, look. And what I like to do right here for this part, it flatlined because YouTube is learning who this channel is first. They don't fully know who to push these videos to. That's why I gotta stay consistent and give it more time. And then, as you can see, when I stay more consistent, bro, this video was more likely to start gaining more views. That's what happens with the YouTube algorithm. If you're not as consistent as you should be, you'll see all your first videos flatline, whatever. You gotta stay consistent on that channel for, I would say, 1 to 3 months straight. And the least I'll go is after 6 months. And if that channel won't, so if it's a short channel, if it can't gain nowhere close to over 10 million views within 6 months, I'll say fuck that niche. I'll say better the hooks, better editing style, better packaging. And the packaging could be the hooks, the script, the thumbnails when you first post a short. The thumbnail we gotta frame it to edit the thumbnail, or it could be just your titles, or it could be either your like I said, the hooks, the script, the packaging, bro. So like I said, if this shit can't, or your niche itself, and it's not the channel, it's your niche. So if it can't hit over 10 million views within 6 fucking or 3, I would say 3 to 6 months. So the least I'll go for the starting of it is 1 to 3 months. If it can't hit it within 3 months or after 3 months, 6 months, I'll say fuck that niche. Fuck that niche, bro. It's too much, bro. You're not doubling down on works, and I'll say it's not sustainable. But yeah, so if we do modern right here, if this is modern like this high, I'll make more videos similar to Navy because it's working. It's very high. It's working. Of course, the viewers want to see it. Like the new viewers who return, they want to see more Navy. So of course I'll keep giving them more Navy until I ask AI when to stop this and pivot it and start testing out different other angles. But right now Navy's working for my channel, so I don't want to pivot too early and fuck up my views. You feel me? So yeah. Yeah, like I said, bro, YouTube is like, don't do a niche like this. I'll avoid putting Trump in this. You avoid this shit. You see his views dropping. YouTube's not even pushing this shit. And he has over roughly 1,006K videos. That's a red fucking flag right there, bro. But let me go some drink. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna tell you, but that's a red flag. That should be a red flag right there. And then, yeah, it's a red flag, and then don't do a niche like this. YouTube will ban you. And if you get monetized and get banned, you're banned from you're no longer allowed to create any AdSense account. So that's why I tell you, bro, watch your fucking niches. And I'm sorry, YouTube, for the language, but watch your niches, bro. Politicians will stay away from this. I wouldn't want y'all to do this. It's too risky. Bro, it's a red flag. He's not even gaining the views he should gain. And he's asking, bro, this is a red flag. I say give it a niche like 6 months. Look at this, bro. 1 year, he can't even get a fucking battle round for a video over 100K views. That's a red flag, and this is a bad niche, so stay away from political content like that, bro. If anybody says, oh, you'll get banned. You'll get banned, bro. Don't do anything politician related. I wouldn't risk it. Alright, so yeah, this is going to we're gonna grow this to a 10 million engaged views. You see my main has about closely to, but I faced the monetization issue. I had to list everything, but now we're on the right route. My main got at least 8.4 million engaged views, and you need about 10 million views. Engaged views could be about 8 million, whatever. 10 million, 10 million, 2 million. So we know that one viral video could do us on this channel, right? One viral video. One viral video. And you see, when we have a viral video, like, let's go to here. Let me show you. So when I had that one viral short that I drew in real quick, let me go there. When I had that one viral short when I was staying that's consistent with the Aiden Ross shit, what happened was with YouTube is it gave me that, for that one engaged short, it gave me about, let me show y'all. So let's go to unlisted. So this pulled about 5 million, right? It gave me for that one short, engaged views, engagement, it gave me 2.32 million. So, and then I had other long form ones doing good. So when I first started out, bro, I didn't start out with as many views. But I know that this clip shorts come out every day. So it was easy for real. It wasn't no overnight thing. It was easy though, cause clipping things come out every night, every like day, for real. Like for this one, if I wanted to like blow up this one right here, this clipping niche right here, I could do it for this niche. I could blow up this niche, streamer Tayreese, and then use fucking CapCut, and use the same working strategy I've been doing. Like it won't be luck at all. I got proven results. Like this channel right here, I'm blowing this shit up. I'm blowing this shit up along with I'm too focused on two niches right now. The military one and this one. All these other niches, they can wait. I ain't got to rush. They will still be there. I'm just focused on one niche right now. Like there's a lot of great niches out there. I won't lie. I'm in love with. I'm addicted to right now. But I'm focused on two niches, bro. And I had to tell myself like, pause. I'm focused on two niches. I'm focused on the military one, and I'm focused on this pets one I'm working on. I'm working on blowing up. You see, Pets Otter, it's happening though, cause Pets Otter, when Otter did this shit, look, when Otter did this chat, he said, bro, so you know when copies, I fucking hate when copycats do that. You know, I hate when they come to the niche and they copy everything, bro, and then that your views drop. I know ways to pivot is so, girl. Fuck copycats. We don't stop for copycats, bro. So we know right here, look, this channel right here, it pulled about 81,000 subscribers. It took it only 29 videos. So we know that after so much consistency, this channel only used CapCut. You see right, most popular, look, 4.8 million. It could take.
A snow leopard dropped her cub through his open window and bolted into the forest. He sat there, holding the tiny. The dog stopped in front of an old abandoned warehouse on the edge.
Boy.
Bolted into the forest.
I could literally replicate this. I could replicate this with and I'll see like where did he put the so I'll look at his thumbnails. His thumbnail, the way he put his thumbnails when he first posted his short, he put the thumbnails to where he put it like that. Look, he put the hunters like that of them with the guns or some shit. I don't know. And then
holding the tiny cub, completely confused. Then a few hunters emerged from the started his car. They're gone. Feeling walked over.
I noticed the curiosity. Now I noticed right here. So I put hunters in the title, and then he put the hunters like the hunters pointed in the thumbnail, like of a van.
And tried to comfort it, but then the dog started sniffing the cub intensely, and suddenly he bolted out the door. The man followed, dozens of them with exotic animals trapped inside, weak and terrifying her baby.
Good boy.
If I wanted to, I could replicate this, bro.
Found her. Such a good boy.
Cub in front of her. A snow leopard dropped her cub, being notably moving. The immediate warehouse freeing in front of her. Her eyes lit up and began licking her baby.
Good boy. You found. Good boy. You found her. Such a good boy.
You see, 12 days ago, and it's never too late to replicate it. When he first posted this 1 hour ago, he had 3 views. You see, when he first posted this 1 hour ago, and I'm gonna speak for it. When he first posted this, he had 3 views, and it started climbing up from there. It went from 3 views to 4K, and then 4K to 32K. So I'm replicating this, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna have my chat set me this shit up, bro. This is the ID we can use. Let's give it a screenshot. So let's take care. Let's give it a screenshot. Let's go back to Gemini chat. So I will give it this. And I'm telling her I'm replicating this. So I'll just come to this right here. And I'm gonna just copy all his data over. I'm gonna say I'm replicating this. Bro, I don't care. I'm streaming every single day. This is what I do for a living. I'm done playing 2K, bro. I do faces channel strategy for a living. I'm a YouTube strategist, bro. That's all I do for a living now. You see, it gave me a script. It says right here, the script, but I got the whole transcript. This man right here thought he was like this. Holy transformative version right here, look. And then, you can ask it right here. So we ask it the title under is like this. Okay, now and then I can ask it for prompts, clip searching. So I can tell it to give me for clip searching. I'm gonna say, tell me. Alright, so tell me, pull out my phone. Let's go to Gemini real quick. Alright, so we use AirDroid chat, and I'm basically gonna tell you what we need for clip searching, right? Yeah, chat, don't listen to gurus, bro. Gurus, they're done. Alright, so I'm gonna basically come in here. Alright, so it don't work. So I'm gonna just use it on screen. Let's go. So I'm gonna basically tell me what to do for search up for clip searching. And it's gonna analyze it and tell me what I need for clip searching. And like I say, bro, everything that Ulex. So if y'all go against me, bro, Ulex, that's my boy. He's not gonna never go against me, bro. So if y'all go against me, he won't like that y'all win against me, bro. Cause me and him is the same way. Me and him, bro. Me and him is we talk every single day, chat. Like as much knowledge as Ulex know, I know. I'm literally a strategist too. We talk every single day. He's the one who told me to keep streaming, bro. Yes, bro. He's the one that told me to keep streaming, bro. Ulex. We literally talk every single day, bro. He's cool peoples. So if y'all think y'all gonna go against me, bro, you won't win. You won't win because I got the whole community on my side, for real. You see? Bro, I got the whole community on my side, bro, for real. So you're not gonna win. It's my boy, Ulex. Yeah, the GOAT. Alright, so the GOAT. Alright, so bro, when I first started this channel, it was at 100 subscribers. It was at 100 subscribers, bro. It had no views. It had 100 views. The views is what matter, bro. Alright, so we're gonna hear for clip searching, and then we can just use these keywords. So I'm gonna type something out on my phone, and I'm gonna tell it to put it scene by scene. Alright, so you see? It lined it up. Alright, so chat, yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. Just like this. He said you still do art? I do art on Photoshop. You need Photoshop, bro, for that. Photoshop. Wow, I used to do cover arts. I got the PSDs. I just don't do it. It's boring, bro. I got an art channel though with 30K I might return to soon. But yeah, this is the backup short prompts right here you need. And then this is the keywords for YouTube keyword clip searching. But yeah, we got everything we need. This is basically what I'm going to use. And I'm going to use it for this one right here. And I'm going to basically tell it that I just need one for this. So it's gonna basically line me up everything. It's all I do to get viral videos. Like I say, AI is a quicker way without having to, like, a few years ago, like I said, Wrestling Pete, we didn't have none of these tools a few years ago. Yeah. And then, yo, it made it, wow. Wow, that's crazy. Yo, it made it, that's fire. It told me where to search for clip searching right here, keywords, and then it puts it to where sort AI prompts, bro. That makes things a bit easier. And if I need more keywords right here, all I just do is tell me what keywords to clip search. And then it's gonna go through and let me know. You see, it tells alternative keywords we need, everything we need, but we don't have enough keywords right here. It should be enough. And we tell just to give us a script for the voiceover. And we tell it also. Alright, we tell it everything we need. And we tell it the give me. So what we're just gonna basically do is give me keywords I need. So we're gonna wait on it. Yeah, there we go. So we got the file name, we got the title, the leopard, we got the keywords and script. And this is exactly what we needed, bro. The hook, the music. We ask it the music we search up on Google. Bro, I told you, bro. He said you got a manager. No. I work with YouTube employees. I don't have a manager, bro. If I'm gonna make anybody my manager, I'm gonna make my mom my manager. My mom. I'm gonna teach her what she gotta do. But not right now, no. Like, you know how in the Elite Choppers, his mom's his manager? I could teach my mom, I could make my mom my manager. Easily. It says music for search keywords right here, music right here. Yeah, so we just search this up and we say what music we need for the entire video. But in the future, if I do make a team, I'm gonna just get editors, designers. I know everything we need. That can actually do this work, and they can show me results. Show me that they actually edit stuff like this, and show me that they're not playing. They can really do some shit. Yes, we do hook, conflict, the search. Yes, tracking and payoff. So we got everything we need. It's supposed to be just like this, bro. Sound effects. For sound effects just like this. And then we got we basically got the music. Basically got the music we use, and we can only use one song. And then we got the script like this, so we can use. So I'm gonna basically use that. And then for clip searching, if I need to search the clips and then start editing them, CapCut. Yeah, bro, I'm using CapCut. And then we got where we put it at for the file name report. Where we gotta rename the file. Like we name it to this. We're renaming it this MP4, and then we post it on YouTube. So it knows, bro. Like yeah. Like, I be telling people, bro, they be thinking these streams are easy, bro. Nah. He says, so you better restart the stream. His title is editing pets, commentary one. Yeah, I'm probably about to do that. You're right. I'm probably about to restart the stream and title it that. He says, so bro, if I see all the crazy editing, I would like to do it on Premiere Pro. Now don't stress yourself out with that Premiere Pro shit if you don't know how to do it, bro. Just get editors, have them make you presets or use the presets in my description. Or just use CapCut, bro. Like, I know channels that got fucking rich off CapCut. I ain't gotta lie, bro. Like, a channel like this, bro, right here, let me show you. A channel like this is really blown up off CapCut. And then there's a few other ones. Like, there's ones right here that blew up off CapCut. Order. Where's that? Order.
Every time this owner has to bathe his dog.
You see this? They're using CapCut. This is all CapCut, bro. Literally, bro, CapCut.
This owner made a huge mistake after buying cigarette toys. Unexpectedly, that just made them even more addicted, as the dogs always sneaked into his house and stole their cigarettes to smoke without his permission. So he sold them for new dogs and gave them a vape.
You see, everything aligns with the script. And you probably ask, bro, oh, so this channel blew up because of the script. Yes. The editing shit was generic. It was black strokes and the white text. It blew up because of the script. The script aligns with everything that was going on in the footage. That's why this channel went viral the way it did. People make YouTube automation this hard. You gotta think this. The long form shit is hard. Short form, no, bro. Short form, no. It's not hard. Actually, I'm gonna build this channel in your face, and I'm gonna show you how it's not hard. So let's just copy the script. Let's get the whole fucking script. And if I want to rearrange the script, I could just say this man was like this. I could rearrange the script. Instead of doing that right here, I could open up a Google Docs link. Let's go to Google Docs. I could always change it around, like right here. I could speak to it, like I could control plus it, zoom in, and then speak to it, and tell like go right here, go for tools, whatever, and then I could speak to it with the microphone. And tell like how I want the script to be. Basically what Olex did. He said, so you and Olex sold our soul to get famous? Yeah, we did. That's my boy. He was doing his own thing. Alright, so this man was doing this until he seen a leopard climb out the thing, and then until he seen it do the next thing. So what I could do is I could take it this, and I could say this man was doing this until the leopard leopard followed the K9 until they started hunting. This man was doing this until the leopard followed the K9 until they started hunting. Until this happened next. So and I could have it like this. I could copy this there if we fucked up on the script, and I could always have AI make it way stronger. Have AI fix it up. Well, bro, all I can say, bro, is the old days is done. I'm not going back to that old shit. This is the new shit. Them old days is done. Alright, so you see right here, zero interrupt right here. This man thought this right here. Look, so this is basically the transcript. It made it way stronger. So all I just do is copy this transcript to my AI voiceover software. So I could be like, you didn't leave 2 likes. Instead of putting like in it and subscribe, I could be like, and you still didn't leave 2 likes. I told people that, bro. I could be like, you still didn't leave 2 likes, if you believe. And I'd be like, Harold, I'd be like, you still didn't leave 2 likes. You see right here? I can say you still didn't leave 2 likes for him to stand up for the pets. And I could just copy this to my work. So that way we're not just relying on AI for the script. We're bringing our own meaning to it, and we're like, if you start, you could use AI to make the whole script, and then you can start changing it around or rearrange it. That's what I tell people, bro. So yeah, so we go to here. AI is here to help us, and it's not here to use it in an abusive way. So we go to Google AI Chat, we go to Google AI Studio, we go to Single, and then we just paste the script there. And then for the script, we have it like this. We put right here for this. Let's scroll down. And we could use like this one right here. So everything these groups tell y'all, bro, I already taught y'all, bro.
What's a skill?
Like basically like this. And then we could put it for good tone. Fast paced tone. And then like that, and then we click run. Oh, I could say you still didn't give him 2 likes. Give him. I'll say you still didn't give him. You still didn't give him 2. I'll say 2. And then we'll say run. That's just how I'll do it, chat. You still didn't give him 2 likes to stand up for the pets. Like that's a CTA towards the end. So most people, they don't take the time out of their day to watch my streams to learn. They just think everything, and they start unfollowing and getting egos and shit, bro. I don't got time for that ego shit, man. I tell niggas, bro, just leave that shit where it's at, bro. Over here, we get straight to the point. Over here, we play no games. No initials. And y'all gonna really see me blow this channel up in your face. Blow it up to millions. It ain't gonna be luck at all. It's gonna be proven strategy. I told y'all, bro, stop playing and take stuff serious with me, bro. Fall behind my directions.
This man thought his day was over until a panicked snow leopard appeared.
So that's all we just do, and then we download it, and then we go to our CapCut program. And then what I'll basically do is just copy it over to there. And then I'll start gathering the clips. And then if you want to remove a silent part, bro, all you gotta do is go to here. You go to silent remover. And then you just paste the audio here. You paste the audio and it will remove it. Instead of you having to go through all the CapCuts, editing, splitting out ways, this will just remove the whole silent parts for us. So I say this is great too. So it goes remove silent and it's going to remove the whole fucking silent. So we go to right here. It's going to remove it to where it removes silent. You see, waiting. Please finish upload and retry. So you see right here, it's going to remove it and then.
This man thought his day was over.
So we just download it, chat. We download that audio version right here. We download that. And boom, we got it. So what we do is we go to this CapCut. We just add this right in. All the sound parts is gone, bro. I told y'all, bro. I'm saving y'all, bro. This stream, the stream is gonna be a great stream. This stream, I'm not fucking around. I'm trying to put y'all on with the game, bro. I'm trying to get this as much knowledge as I know. I'm trying to spit y'all my ways, bro. Spit y'all my knowledge, man. I might have y'all going viral, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. So he said mentally when the channel fully blew up to 10 million, I could get some breaks. Yeah. Yeah, you could get some breaks from the fully when you fully grow to 10 million, bro, and it's monetized, bro, you could take some breaks off. You could take some breaks off, some days off, and then you can start back posting on it again. Just because you wanna grow it now, so that way you can get it out the way. You feel me? So now you're not just wasting months or wasting a whole year growing a fucking channel. Or you could just hire editors, whatever, and just give your editor limited role to your channel. So it don't be too much on your mental. Like on your brain. It's up to you. Alright, so for this part. Alright, so let's scroll up. Alright, so I'll go to a video downloader right here. And they say we can use source, so I'll go to this. And I'll also give it a screenshot. So if y'all want me to give it a screenshot, I'll ask it. So this is my leopard list. To make sure. And then you give it right here, and we're going to give it this, and it's going to let us know. It's going to come back, it's going to analyze it and make sure we got the right keyword clip search. Like I said, people that don't take action, they'll be the people that never make it. And you just got to leave them where they at. They ain't want to grow, bro. They ain't want to go with you. They seen you do it. They ain't want to take action. If they take action, they'll get up and do it. You feel me? You feel me? So, yeah, so I'll say, give me all the keywords. I'm going to type this on my phone. Alright, so we go to this. And there we go. We got everything we need. You see, it's gonna put in order. Keywords: search 1, search 2, search 3. It got in order, so this is basically how we do it. How we gonna get everything out the way. So I'm gonna use this. Oh damn! So I'm gonna use this list next time I need it. I like this list. It has alternative keywords backup list, search 1 priority, and it has sorted backup keywords prompts. So we could give the problem in case we can't find a clip. We can't find the right clip, so it's gonna create. We use sort to create the clip. Bro, this saved me a lot of. Damn, this saved me years. Damn. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Try to next time if I need it again to do, all I just do is give it a screenshot until it set me up keywords like this for the next video. And we rest and repeat. And you can do the strategy to gain over. I'm gonna say over more than 10 million engaged views. And you see what works and you replicate what works and then do it in your own way. You don't always copy. You don't want to copy the competitor exactly. That shit is weird. You could use a few of his clips. You could reverse for some of his clips, but if you're just copying them, bro, and not adding no significant value to it, and you're just plain cop, that's bad. That's inauthentic content. That's bad. Well, YouTube just, and like I said, YouTube is cracking down on these inauthentic channels because they're not really bringing nothing to YouTube for no value. And then they're making up fake stories. The AI story is really what it was really mainly focused on about. And you wanna know how I know? Because I have a YouTube employee. I work with YouTube employees every single day. They see my streams. When I get monetized, bro, they gotta review my channel every day to make sure my channel is right. And this is all I do for a living. So all we just do is go to Snow and we search this and then we search for a clip. So you see right here, we got a lot of clips right here. You see 12K, look. So if we wanted to, bro, you see there's smaller channels pulling in views. 12K subscribers, and he's pulling in mainly more views than his average subscriber count. Look. Yup. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for him to have a viral video with over. So look. When was his oldest? Oldest right here.
This man was open.
A month ago? And how many videos he got? 46 videos. He needs to better his hooks. Stay more consistent, bro. You see, look. The subscribers starting to draw in. You probably see it ago. You see right here, look. 40 minutes ago. They're starting to draw in. So the more I stay consistent, the more I warm up this channel, bro. The more they're going to see me on Shorts feed. It's going to start recommending it over here on Shorts feed to the audience that really like pet shorts. So they're going to start, my shorts are going to start popping up over here. So, and it's going to start bringing in me more views. And I'm going to keep rehearsing and repeating the method. See what's working, see what's trending right now. Try to make a similar one to that and try to make a way better title than that competitor shit.
A baby cub suddenly stole a Pampers bottle and ran. The man chased it. The cub led him to a cheetah trapped in sharp wire. He carefully cut the wire and of a cheetah.
Like after the story I post, this could be the next story I do. I replicate. Like this could be the next one right here. 2 million views, January 17th. And I'm not just stealing this clips. I'm replicating it and I'm making it in my own way. Cause it's more likely for it to go viral. Like replicating and making it your own way, that's two different things. You're not taking this exact fucking thing and copying it. No. You're replicating it and making it your own way. Like you're knee spinning it. That's what I'm basically gonna do. And this is what everybody do for real. But yeah. That's how you get growth. And then if I wanted to, after so many certain views, this channel probably hit over more than close. I'll say give it at least 5 million views. Then I can start doing my own ideas and shit. But right now, we're doing what we already worked to gain views. To hit this 10 million views. We got to do what already worked. Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, so I got the script, the voiceover. Yeah, so now what I got to do right here for this part is I got to go and search. And I got to find. So he has 23 videos. Let's go back. So he has 14,000 subscribers. He has 23 videos. And he's pulling 4 million views. Yeah. And he started, when he started his channel? December 20th. Not bad at all, but mine's right here, bro. It's a ticket at least, I'm gonna say 3 months. 3 months or sometimes 30 days. It just depends on what niches you're doing. Like I'm replicating already working viral videos, so mine's gonna pull views with Mark for sure.
Hey.
Alright, so for this one right here, this is 2 days ago. I could download this. Get a downloader. So we're going to video downloader right here. Yeah, and then we can make a checklist to where we're making repeatable things. So I can make a checklist to make sure everything is right. Basically what Devin did. I'm gonna have AI make me a checklist. And you probably ask, the viewers are coming here for these methods. Yeah, the viewers are coming for the methods. So we go right here, Devin. Shout out to Devin, by the way. Y'all can check out Algo if y'all need it. But me, I got my own resources. I don't need that. So I'm gonna copy what he have on list right here on screen, and I'm gonna just have AI make me a checklist to what we look for, like outlier vid ideas. And for next time we need it, I'm gonna just
Guys, I blew up the Sora AI channel in only 7 days, and I'm not the only one. These AI channels are doing that. The channel is started at least under.
So I'm gonna just have the AI watch the video, watch the girl video, and I'm gonna say pretend like you're my YouTube strategist, and I need you to watch his video and then make me a checklist of everything he said to look for when I'm looking for these Sora videos. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna come to this. Pretend like you're my YouTube strategist and you're helping me out. Pretend like I need you to watch this video, make me a checklist with greens and then X's to avoid everything he said. So when I'm looking for these Sora cat videos, these pet videos, that way I know when I'm looking for them to look for the right videos to replicate, and I bring them in and you let me know, like, oh, if this video got this much views, then don't replicate this. If this video's latest and he posted this a few days ago, 2 days or 3 days ago, don't replicate this. But yeah, you can make me a checklist and you can look at what he said, everything in this video, and make me a checklist so we can make things a bit easier. So I don't get a headache, so my anxiety don't go up, you know. So that's basically what we do. Is we basically rest and repeat this, chat. So we go to here. I'll say pretend like you're my YouTube guru strategist. It's gonna like help me out a bit. And then what I'll basically do is go to here and then basically copy and paste everything in the chat, and it's gonna make me like a checklist I need to have for it. It's gonna like watch this video and then make me a whole checklist for the views. So we look for consistently pulling this, whatever we need. You see, so look, it's gonna basically make me a checklist, everything we need to do. So I'll basically tell it to turn this transcript into a checklist. It's gonna basically make me a checklist. Alright, you see, look, we go to age check, so we're gonna look for viral spike that they have 20 in the first week or first 10 videos, and then it said don't just look at what is doing well. Look for the untapped niches right here. So we say look for ones getting over millions of views with only 10 to 15 right here. And then we could bring all the data and they'll let us know, like it says really like ignore it. This niche is dead. under 10K views. It says yellow light 20 to 80K, and it says 100 green light 100K to 1 million. So replicable immediately. Viral outliers. So yeah, so that's what we're looking for. We're searching for, chat. When we're searching for these outliers. Alright, we know that there's a lot of channels, but as long as we're doing the right niche for search, we can search for the right ones. So like, let's go to here, niche for search.
This woman walked up to a board and changed the number from 364 to 365. This meant the dog had waited a full year. This dog spent his whole life waiting for a family and for love. This was saying thank you again and again. If this video made...
And he literally used CapCut for that. And then this is what we'll check for. We'll see the views, and we'll see, like, it shouldn't take them over. So we gotta go as most popular. Yeah, we need to look for some more sustainable. This ain't a good niche. It has good editing style, but it's still not a good niche. We need to look for something sustainable. Like, we want to look for more depth. Like, let's go to here.
Brownie thought her best
Something like this.
friend was gone for...
He's getting it 8 days ago, 4K view, 44. It's not luck at all. Bro, I know what I'm doing. Chat, we know what we're doing. So we got a screenshot like this. You see, it took him 73 videos. After 73 videos, YouTube is rewarding him. So 2.9 million. So yeah. So we said that he stays so consistent, but this is what we want to look for. We want to look for outliers. Outliers. And you want to look for niches that's pulling like 2,300,000, like every single video, 500,000. That's what you want to look for the most. Because you don't want to look for videos that already died down, you know? You don't look for topics that's dying down, that's like dead already. You want to look for topics that's still working. Avoid political shit, please, bro. You don't want to get your channel banned. Alright, so this right here, yeah. You see, YouTube is recommending my Combat Man channel because I know what I'm doing. Yeah, you see, it's still getting pushed. My shit is still getting pushed. It's because I know. You see right here, it's 23 million views. Fuck.
Dogs to always stay.
You see, we don't want to go for something that's more than 8 months. We want to see something that's recent, like 2 months, 3 months ago. You know? So we'll refresh. We'll refresh and we'll find ones like gaining like 100K to 1 million. You see, fake content reuse. Good shit, bro.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Hey, everyone. Of course, some creators haven't adapted yet or have features because a repeated structure indicates that for false content, YouTube didn't have a mechanism to identify this until recently. So it's not a one-size-fits-all script writing agent. You use AI to do this.
But yeah, we could our AI to help us out, so we're out. So look, we go to here for this part.
No! Stop! I'm coming! Got you! You just cost me.
This is a dat down topic. I'll see something that's like, yeah, it died down. So look, you see the views drop, views per hour drop. We need to look for something like that's pulling like something like this. This is that down. We want to look for something that's still getting 44,000 views per hour. Like, look something like this. So let me show you something like this.
A baby cub suddenly stole a camp.
Like, nah, that's that down a little bit. So we're gonna look for something like scroll over a bit. Something like just like this. I'm gonna show you.
A baby cub suddenly stole a camp.
This man has trained.
This man was opening his door.
Brownie thought her best friend was gone forever.
You see, we want to look for something like this. 44,000 views per hour 8 days ago. We want to look for something just like this, bro. We know that this is a valid topic still. Yeah, it got to be recent, like something like that. Or, yeah.
Oh my god, is that a kitten trapped in here? It's my cat.
Like something like this we could replicate. It's getting 4 days ago, 1.1K views per hour. This is still a replicable thing. Just because it's 4 days ago. And he gains way more than his average subscriber count, right? That's exactly, I think I used stuff from his channel. So that's exactly what we could use for the next video idea. So we could just take this video idea right here. Let's go back to it.
4 days ago, 1.1K views per hour. This is still a replicable thing. Just because it's 4 days ago. And he gains way more than his average subscriber count, right? That's exactly, I think I used stuff from his channel. So that's exactly what we could use for the next video idea right here. Let's go back to it.
And that could be a clip I download. I could download that, and I could use that for my next video idea.
Scary, but I got you.
Or use Sora. Or I could basically just have AI watch this video and then make me Sora prompts to everything that's going on in this video, and then I could make a replicable topic to it, a way better hook, and then put commentary on mine, just like this. But for the hook, we can use this. So.
Oh my God! Is that a kitten trapped in here?
It's my cat. It got stuck in the elevator.
Alright, we can leave that right there because the viewers gonna wanna wonder like why is the cat being stuck in the elevator, you know? And then we could download this and we could let the commentary play throughout it, and then towards the end we could towards the end we could let some of it play, or towards the middle part, and then we could put the commentary back on.
If I did the right thing, like and subscribe.
That's what I basically do, bro. And that's how you really you gain momentum, like keep going viral, bro. That's basically what you see. He's monetized. You see, right here, he's monetized. He's got that peak thing, but he was trying to play it and hit 100. Oh, he did. He hit 10 million engaged. Just what I'm looking for, bro. I'm looking for something just like this. That's still gaining that 44,000 fucking views per hour. That means that's more likely work for us, you know. So that's something I'm looking for. That's a great video replicate. So. We could basically tell AI, and we could put that on our next idea list. So we could put it for that, and we could say that we seen it, and we could also we could give it a screenshot of this. So we could screenshot it. I'll copy this, but I'm gonna give it the screenshot too. So I'll go to this, and all I basically just do is go to this, and then all I basically just do is say we seen this on recommended, and it gave us this. So yeah, so I'm gonna basically say it out. So I seen this one recommended. This was gaining 44,000 views per hour. I've seen no competitor or no gurus replicated this yet. I could be the first one to replicate this to get views for this. So we could probably use this for another idea, or another idea today, and then you give me the stuff we used. I could download this clip. I could download the scope. I could blur the text. I could blur it, and I could put my commentary onto it, and we can make it transformative. But yeah, so if you can make me a transformative title out of this one and give me a transcript, a script to this, this would be great. We watch this video, make me a full script that goes with everything that's going on. That would be great. Another idea for us. I kill a script that won't get 0 views, that will still gain views. That will probably get a 80% average percentage view. That would be great. That will work well in the YouTube algorithm. Since I know you control the algorithm, you probably know what script is gonna go well with this video. And you could give me a transformative title, way similar title to his, but way better and transformative. You could give me a transformative title, but a similar title to his, but way better and transformative. So what is going to do? Alright, so it's gonna make me another idea to that. And that could be another idea to use. Yeah, I did have a lot of back problems when I was first growing up. But now my back is straight. Everything's good. Alright, so what I could basically have it do is I could take it this URL and I could have it like watch the video. Yeah, and I could just tell it to fix it up, bro. So if we need it, I could say fix it up so I could give it to Gemini. And what it's gonna do is gonna fix it up so I can give it to Gemini. So I basically tell him, and I'll just give him this prompt, the Gemini. That way we understand things, chat. You know, to make things real easier. So I'll just give this prompt to Gemini. That's gonna help us out with this AVD and average percentage view. That's what I basically just do and rest and repeat it. So I'll just basically copy this prompt to Gemini and just give it to Gemini so we need it. And then I'm gonna copy and paste it over so Gemini have it so they can understand from a point of view. So if you're new to this, bro, and you're new to my channel, just basically what I do is I teach people ways to make viral videos, just like anybody else. If you want to learn YouTube, I teach y'all ways to go viral. Y'all just gotta fall behind the rhythm and fall behind everything I do. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna get this Gemini, and Gemini's gonna hook me up. So it's gonna do the YouTube logo, and it's gonna watch the video, and it's gonna make a transforming script to everything that's going on in that video. And I'm gonna tell it to set up everything like last time we got it. I'm gonna say set it up like the last idea we went over in the up chat here. So it's gonna set everything up and look at our old chat and set everything up. Alright, so you see it's going to set up the file name. It's going to give us the transcript. Script for the script is going to the title. We use title 1. And and then it's going to give us the music we use, cinematic music we look up on Google. And it's going to give us the whole description and then everything we need. And then we'll use everything from there. And we just stay as consistent with it and keep finding outliers. So I told you I'll rush and repeat it. Find videos already going viral as over more than 44,000 views per hour. I wouldn't go over 44,000 views per hour because, like I said, I'll look for videos like 1K views. It could be 1K views. It could be 44,000 views per hour. Those would be great videos. That's replicable. That's still, the algorithm's still pushing. So if you was able to probably make a similar video to that, your videos more likely get picked up by the algorithm like today, like as now. But so that's how I get these views. We do is already working. That's why I told you all my methods, everything. I'm putting in Gemini chat below. Y'all have it. Everything I tell y'all, bro, I give y'all, bro. The methods is left on my channel forever. So like, you can look back at the streams 18 years, 10 years from now, and still have all this knowledge. What sorts? And you don't gotta buy no course, no anything. Stop letting those fucking girls knock you off the rhythm, bro. But after a few while, bro, they're gonna die down. They're gonna stop, bro. They won't be able to keep going as I go in this game. Like I already got over fucking closely to almost 500 streams on my channel.
Kitten trapped in here? It's my cat. I haven't.
He said, bro, you seen that niece with the AI doctor? That shit is blowing up. No, I ain't see it, bro. What niece is that? But yeah, I'm not gonna let this pet channel go to waste. I'm gonna build up this pet channel, and I'll get a niece. So the least I'll give a niece is probably the least months I'll give a niece. How many months? I'll give it after 6 months. After 6 months, I'll see where it go. Firstly, 30 days, and then if 30 days it still can't hit 10 million, then give it at least 1 or 2 months, and then the least I'll go for the months is 1 to 6. If it don't go nowhere within that, bro, I'll say fuck that niece. It should hit 10 million views within 6 months. It should. If there's smaller channels doing that, then you're gonna do that too. It's just you gotta replicate the right shit. If you're not replicating the right shit, and you're replicating shit that's not going viral, that's not people are searching for, bro, you won't get views. I'm sorry, but you won't get views. You gotta do what's already out there. You see right here, Pitbull. This is going to the right audience. How do I know? Because look, farewells, Paris, Pitbulls. It says right here everything is doing well. Like, it tells what it's searching for. This is going to the right audience. This is really going to the right audience. So when they make excuses like, oh, bro, my views drop. Nah, bro, it's your hook. Ain't nobody drop your views, nigga. It's your hook. Your hook, nigga. Nobody can drop your views. When they're all gonna pick your shit up, they're all gonna pick it up. And knows where to push it. The only thing that viewers could do is probably get it the best right through weight. But once you stay as consistent, that shit you see the shit go down. The state to watch will go up. It's just about with the game, bro. You gotta learn. If you ain't good at the game, don't come in this game think you gonna be hard, bro. Cause you gotta come in this game to work. You know? You gotta come in this game to get shit done. We get shit done over here, bro. But yeah, so what I'm gonna basically do is come to this. And I'm gonna basically get the clip. Yeah, and I basically told you how to do the script. Alright, yeah, so let's start editing this, and then we're gonna go to a YouTube video downloader. We're gonna use a YouTube video downloader. And then we got the audio right here. We got the audio. So you see we downloaded, yeah, we got everything we need. So all we just do is go to this. That's just basically how I get 1080p clips. I basically rest and repeat the strategy. Like we'll go back to there and then we'll go to this editing software and then we'll go to continue. And this is basically how I do everything. Like you want to get 1080p clips. If it's not 1080p, then I don't know what you're doing, bro. Yeah, and it already took out all the it removed silences, so we ain't gotta go through it. I showed you how to remove silences. Oh yeah, you're gonna learn a lot throughout these streams, bro. It crashed it, bro. Alright, it's cool. I'm gonna just use this one. It's cool. Bro, it's fine.
Easy.
Alright, so let me close this real quick. Let me reopen it. Alright, so yeah, we got everything we need.
Hey.
And you basically put the like towards the part.
Slowly. I won't rush you.
And then for this part right here is we'll put like let's see the hook. Let's go to here. Let's go to this. Alright, so we'll go up to here, and we'll leave it to this part. Oh, we'll leave it to this part. So let's up this a little bit more. Alright, we'll split it right there. We'll split that. We'll delete it. We're not gonna use no more. We're gonna leave it just like that. Alright, split that. Alright, so for this part is we're gonna add the voiceover. Now we're gonna start adding the voiceover.
This man thought his day was over until a pan.
You see this right here? And then we're gonna start getting a clip. So this is like 14 seconds yet. Alright. So what we're gonna do too is what I learned is let's do the captions. Let's do the captions now. So we don't gotta learn about worry about it later. Like I said, CapCut is the quickest way to grow these channels, bro. Let's go to templates. Well, they ain't grinding as they should be, bro. And you can't focus on all the niggas, you feel me? Alright, so we go to templates. I already teach them ways to go. Alright, so we add the templates. We can add this right here, chat.
Hey. This man thought his day was over.
Hey.
This man thought his day.
And we can add it to like to the middle part. We want to put it to the middle part. We want to zoom this up a bit, and then we want to add like the animations. So the animations could be like a loop. If y'all got a loop, and then we could like go through it a bit, and then we could start adding like some of these different colors. Like they got red, they got. And then we could add captions. So I'll say use captions. Hey. We're good, chat. We're good. My PC had crashed, and y'all probably just seen it just now, but yeah. So let's go to here. Let's scroll up a bit. It's cool. It didn't bother me. I'm used to it. I'm doing well. Whatever I make from YouTube, I'm gonna just get a new PC. Put it towards a new PC. But I know that my main's almost monetized. Once we hit that 3 hours or what 3,000, bro, we reapply, bro. That's all we could do. And we could just reapply. Alright, so let's scroll down a bit, scroll up. Alright, so this is alternative keywords here. We got everything we need. Alright, so for this part is, now we start adding in different clips. So, like I said, bro, y'all see me do the captions part. If I need to rest and repeat it again, I'll do it. So we just went to here. We make this a little bit tiny right here. And then what we did is we came to the captions part. And we just added this like this red multi thing.
Right in his lap. Before he could react, she was gone, tranquilized by a
But if you want to make this a little bit like little, we could just go to here. We could go to case, or we could go to, I believe, we could go to line, and then we could start. We could line it up, and then we go to line, and we start this character. We go to hashtag 4. We can make this, minimize this a little bit, make this a little bit. We can add the character, like that, just like that, bro, just like that, just like that, just like that. And then we minimize this a little bit, and we put this in the middle, just like that, bro, just exactly like that. Alright, so this is how it's supposed to be, chat. And then for this part right here is,
This man thought his day was over until a panicked snow leopard appeared at his car window and dropped her tiny cub right in his lap. Before he could react, she was gone, tranquilized by illegal hunters.
And then we can start adding sound effects to it. And then we got where we could get alternative keywords, but so that's basically what we do. We rest and repeat that. And we got a video download here. So for the sound effects part is, I believe, let's scroll up. And I know it might probably be hard, chat, but y'all gotta stop being wimps. Y'all gotta man up, bro. Man up, Milo. Please, bro. Cause if you do this, bro, this is gonna be the reason why you blow up the way I do. This channel's blown up. As much as you want to believe, I can stutter whatever, bro, it's blowing up. I got the whole strategy behind this, bro. Like, it's blowing up, bro. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. The stream is the whole strategy, the whole Gemini chat is the whole method, bro. So what we basically do is we drag this to air chat and we put this, like, for the first starting of it.
This man thought his day was over.
You see, for that part, and then for this part right here, we could get a tranquilizer like dart sound, and we could put it like towards the middle part of conflict. And like I said, if y'all you don't need Premiere Pro. You don't need Premiere Pro. Don't even fucking cry over that shit. I said, just say fuck that shit. As much as you want to believe, fuck it. You don't need it. It'd be a waste of time. Yeah, you're right. So for this part, you can uncheck this, and then you can come over to here. And if you wanna start adding tracking to it, if you wanna start tracking this right here, if you wanna if you wanna track this right here, track it, you can add tracking to it. So where you could track it with the text. Like Premiere Pro it's way hard. That's why I tell you, I say fuck Premiere Pro right now, bro. The only thing that you need is CapCut. To blow these channels up as much as you want to blow them up, these AI channels, wherever, all you need is CapCut.
Tranquilized by illegal.
Then you could arrow this, so you could if you want to restart it like that. But yeah, so you see, it's gonna drag it over and it's gonna put the text like over there where it's tracking it. All right, so then we start adding in different elements, different like clips for this part.
Your browser session.
All right, so dart.
Your browser session. Please reload the page or go to.
So we just get a sound effects dart. So we could just say dart sound effects, tranquilizer sound effect. We go to free download, and there's a lot of ones be on Storybook, whatever. And if y'all can't find that, it just tells alternative keywords for other keywords we can search. Yeah, like I said, the more time you put into the editing on CapCut, bro, the only, like my bro told me, let's go to Discord. Let me show y'all something. The only thing you need is CapCut to go viral.
Into a dark van.
Like, ask other people, they'll tell you too. The only thing you need for it is CapCut. CapCut works well. It works better than all the other things. So yeah, let's go to the stroke.
Before he could react, she was gone, tranquilized by illegal hunters and thrown into a dark van. His day was over until a panicked snow leopard appeared.
So for this chat right here, all we just do is add like a transition towards the beginning, I believe. So if you add a transition towards the beginning, that's what makes it a bit better too. It could be a pull in. Yeah, we added towards the beginning chat. So like this, we had a pull in like this, just so it makes it a bit better.
Hey, this man. His day was over until a panicked snow leopard appeared at his car window and dropped.
And we could do like 1,000 of these if we want to, using CapCut, bro. Like, yeah, you could. And this knee stays around for as long as you want it. And y'all gonna have this chat where y'all can look back at it. So tomorrow, bro, when I end the stream too, I'm gonna probably be back live tomorrow, but I'm not ending it right now. I might just, you know what, chat? I might just actually restart the stream. So if y'all stay through, bro, right now, I might just actually restart it and get a new title and have it to where I'm showing y'all how to edit this pet video. So I might just have to restart the stream. Alright, so yeah, alright, so chat, stay there while I restart the stream. And yeah, cause I wanna restart it. Alright, so on my main channel I wanna have at least over, so we go to Ira and Tayreese. But what is this, bro?
Are you here in Pennsylvania and still relying on space heaters scattered all over your home just to stay warm? If that...
Osso's home, flashing lights, investigators the other night. But they say the pacemaker synced to the Apple meter, 2 a.m.
Alright, so chat, for this part is, I got enough streams where I can learn, so we're almost at 1,000 videos. Like, we got 900, then 1,000, then we're at 1K. We're at 1K, and then I'm going to start working on these other channels, because I want to put out as many videos as I got on my main, on like, these other channels. I want to stay as consistent with it, so, yeah, so I'm going to have this channel that's blowing up, and then I'm going to have this, the military one, that's going to be two right there, 3 right there, and then I want to grow another one, and I want to grow these other ones after I'm done blowing up these ones, but, yeah, so, like I said, it get easier, bro. Probably might mentally be hard for y'all, but me, I can sit here and do this. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm teaching y'all ways to grow. I want y'all to grow with me, bro. Alright, so you see right here, chat, this went up 4K. It's out 4K views. And then the state to watch was 76. 23 minutes since swiped away. 0 out 44. We know that it got an 80% average view duration. So, okay, Tayreese, what do you mean by 80% AVD? So, basically, it got an 80% AVD, which is above average. It's good. If we keep hitting this, bro, we can get a survival video on this channel. So, it won't even be luck no more. Like I tell y'all, as much people that said YouTube is luck, it's just about doubling down on works. Like right here, you see right here, 81% AVD, 81%. But yeah, so, yeah. So, which was great. But we could do a bit better. But we know that the next short is going to be a bit better, right? It's going to be way higher quality, so yeah. So, yeah, so we was cool what YouTube gave us. And a lot of people that says the view jail issue, bro, I would say double down works. Do what's already going viral, if you don't, and, like, make better scripts. There's no such thing as getting view jail. You just got to better your scripts and double down on works. Some channels face that view jail issue, but there's really no such thing as it if you think of it, bro. It's just doubling down on what works and what don't. And we got more keywords right here, so yeah, we got the whole chat where we can look at for keywords. Alright, so this could be a second one we get, chat. A second keyword we get. So we just go to here. We search this. Yeah, so like I said, there's as many videos on my main channel. And my old 2K channel had 200, but that shit got banned. I had 200 long form videos. Damn near 300. So I remade this one and regrinded this one. I'm way bigger than I was before. And we could always have Sora like make us a part. And we could tell it a snow leopard. So what I'll basically do is come as Sora. And anybody can use Sora, by the way. So I'll basically just prompt it, chat, and just have have it create us more videos. So we're just gonna do this one. It's gonna edit the queue and we gotta wait, but yeah. And like I said, Dave Nick, I heard Dave Nick returned. Yeah, as much knowledge as these gurus teach you, bro, I'm gonna teach you as much, bro. It's gonna go ahead and it's gonna make us the image, but yeah. Like I said, I use this first one on my long form one if y'all go to it, but yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be blowing up the sword channel with y'all, bro. And yeah, so Chad, I might restart the stream, but stay live, stay there. I'm about to get a new title. I'm about to use AI. I'm about to use AI to get me a title for it real quick, and I'm gonna say a quick title. I'm about to make my title for the stream. For the newer title, I'm gonna say Tayreese leaks his 1 million views pets commentary method that could leave him with a million views months later. He shows ways how he's gonna scale it. I'm gonna just get that for the title. So alright, I'm gonna have to give me a title chat, but yeah. I'll be back live in like, give me 5 minutes.